Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? How you guys doing? All right. Excuse me. All right, we should be good, bro. What is up? And yeah. What's up, Dave? How you doing? What's up, man? Low key, bro. We're just gonna play a couple games of the Sharks, kind of see how it goes. Borgon, see the truth. Which one are you using? Bro, are you using the 3 energy one or the 2 energy one? What's up, Salty? No, why? Why? Dude, if they have the tool card, I'm cooked, bro. This happened last night. Please just let me dodge the tool card, please. Please, please, please. No. Dude, this happened last night. Why, dude? This is so annoying, bro. If I just had a feed bass, bro, I was chilling. Wait a minute, we're saved. We're saved. Oh my god, thank god. There's a possibility. Yo, what's up, Dretzel? Yep. I mean, there's no reason for us to attack, so we can just attach the feed bass. Bro, that Professor Research probably gave me the best 2 cards I could see. To be honest, I still don't know what his deck is, but like, we're not cooked, bro. We're not cooked. It's gonna be Absol, which is probably wait. Okay, now this is fun because if he attaches the Bombardier, then he's not attaching the Absol. And if Valpriest into that, I didn't even know that was coming back. Okay, side Dragon. Well, I guess this is fine, right? Because if he goes High Dragon, this is like pretty cooked for me. I need to like top deck a Chin Pow right now, to be honest. I need to top deck Chin Pow so I can kill the Hydreigon if he attacks with it. This is fine. We get that out the deck. We also have E-Switch as well. I somewhat regret but still dedicated to Flygon this season. Hey man, whatever makes you the happiest. I could theoretically take the KO of Milotic, but then like, I don't know, man, if they actually have like a Cyrus or something, like maybe Milotic can like scam or something. Is it an early I feel like I streamed yesterday at this time. I guess I streamed like, I think like 20 minutes later, but yeah, I've just been kind of chilling. What's up, Throwback? This is a go-to comment. Alright, dude, all we have to do, oh my god, wait, please, please. All we have to do, bro, if they whiff on Hydreigon, all we have to do is find Chin Pow. Hoopa, this is fine. Elegant Cape, honestly, will probably... And the Milotic doesn't get too tapped. Either does the Sharpedo. I want to play around Copycat. Yeah, I think it's going to go on you. It's 4:14 right now. I mean, it's like 3:14 for me, so I guess it is kind of early. But yeah. By the way, we actually did change out the Feebasses for the promo one, but in case like you guys don't have the promo one, like I was using Leap Out yesterday. But like I think I only ever use like Leap Out once, so like having like the 50/50 to not die like is honestly just probably of course better. I guess I lost the Cyrus on Hydreigon anyways, where the Elegant Cape actually would play around that. Now that I'm really thinking about that, so maybe the Elegant Cape I should have just held on my hand. But I have a couple options. I mean, they have to have a Hydreigon plus that stuff. We have Feebas as well, which I guess is cool. I mean, if this was Chin Pao, I would have just won the game. Unfortunate for me, but I guess we'll place it down because why not? How is the promo? The promo one's not that good. I think the 30 damage is just better. Yeah, I think the deluxe pack does come back tomorrow. Or at least that's what the rumors are, I guess. I guess it was never officially confirmed. That is correct. By the way, I have a copycat. I have 2 copycats, or I just have ball, or I'm almost, there's only one card that is not the Chin Pao. Please. Struggled to find a deck like yesterday. I tried Great Tusk, went on a multiple big win streaks. And man, if Great Tusk is letting you do that, man, I think that's a massive W. Right, we get Chin Pao, guys. GG's. Wow. Once you enter the Oricorio, you click the concede button. Yeah, I think it's just one of those decks like Gardevoir where like if you just see Oricorio, man, you just lose the game. And nice, I can see so I don't have to misplay. I'm not gonna play Shark the whole day, but I just kinda wanted to start it with Shark because we did so good yesterday, so. Official word, or I'm assuming they would have posted it in the big news tab. Yeah, they probably would have posted it. I guess that is pretty weird. Seeing some Oricorio and Green. Yeah, I've been seeing that too, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too sure what we bring out because like all my decks like just like low-key lose to Oricorio. So yeah, probably the Repel technically. I think the Elemental Cape could actually also be just like a giant cape because it could go also on Chin Pao. Yeah, I think the cape is pretty necessary. It actually helps like live like a lot of situations. Yeah, but the fighting Minior would just be like such a bad start. Buddy, it has the fucking Bonsley. That's insane. Well, unfortunate for me, didn't find the guy. I also really can't place my Feebas down or I die. I guess at this point, like, why not? I could place the second Corvana down because I guess I don't necessarily care if it dies. But like, I guess I kind of do at the same time. I just wish I had Chin Pao, man. If I had Chin Pao because I had E-Switch, I would have guaranteed won the game. Because I would just snipe the Raulu. Unless he, of course, has Poncho. What's up, Bismarck? I could also top deck into Repel. I kind of want to find a Wallace. Like, I think Wallace top deck is also like a pretty good one because then I could actually instantly go into my Milotic. So, and then I would also be able to attack with it because of the E-Switch and actually one-shot the Hitmonlee. So, I think I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, no, I did see it. You landed the triple heads against like the fire player. Alright, I'm not gonna cap, bro. I think I just I mean, I guess I could also go to the active spot, land heads. I guess that's actually like low key what I could do. And then actually maybe base him into the active, and then I do 70 plus the Chin Pao and he can't one-shot me. Okay, low key, I kind of like that line. Like this just like, it's like low key spicy. Come on, bro. Yeah, this game sucks. This game sucks. Man. Maybe it actually just doesn't have like Mega Lucario. Dude, I feel like, you know, Pocket, if you brick or like have bad RNG in so many games, eventually it will come back around. I want to say we probably, I don't even know if we win this game. I mean, okay, so we win this game if we get a freaking guy, man. Oh my god, if this is Chien-Pao, we win. Please. I hate my fucking Chud life, bro. I actually hate my Chud life. Brother. I mean, this Milotic is either getting KO'd or I win the game, so I guess there's no reason not to place the Feebas. Alright, I mean, he didn't evolve last turn, which like usually means that they don't have it. I mean, either way I was taking the KO, so I don't think baiting me in to attack would have done anything. I got attack or sharp. I just need to find the Chien-Pao, bro. That's all it comes down to. I feel like every game. I also do lose to a Sabrina, which is very unfortunate. I could have Feebas, maybe Feebas. Yeah, you gotta find the right deck that like isn't the coding. Alright, Chien-Pao top deck and we could still win this. Professor Research top deck and we can get both of them. Alright, we get Chien-Pao on the second E-switch, bro, and we just say easy. GG's. Bro. Why? I swear to god, dude, all my losses are just not fighting Chien-Pao. I'm not even just trying to sound like a fucking a whiner, but like on god, I don't know why every single game of this guy is just like the one Pokemon I cannot find. Alright, I lose to Sabrina, or I lose the Field Blower Karina, or Karina non-EX Lucario. I mean, what am I really supposed to do? I could have went for the 50-50, but it was either like he had to have the Sabrina and some list have been dropping it. I guess I should just, he also could have had PCL. So it's like, I was like, it was like a 50-50. It was either PCL or Sabrina. Repel for communications. Nah, I mean, the repel is very nice. I mean, we just bricked, bro. That's just really what it was. If we found the Chien-Pao any earlier, we would have had to build it up, got 2 KOs, and then we would have just sniped the final guy. Yeah, I don't even know what Porygon Z does, bro. Like, there's like 7 of them. I know there's that like that one that like disrupts the energy, but I probably still get, you still get water from the Sharpedo. I'm gonna top deck Sharpedo. I swear to god, I already feel it coming. I feel it coming. Frigibax would be so based. Snorlax, water, energy, bro. This is about to be a sleep game. Oh no. No. Why, bro? just why? This is my only question. Alright, we did get Feebas. The worst part is like he had heavy helmet too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing 10 damage. I do 10 damage. That's, you're just gonna heal 40 a turn. I mean, I guess if I can get Chien-Pao maybe fast enough, I could win this game. If he like doesn't have like another Pokemon, I guess, or like I don't know, bro. Please. Dude, if I don't get Chien-Pao off this, I'm screaming. Thank you. I mean, if it's 2 and DD, bro, I'm gonna be very happy. Because then I'll just win the game super easily. Oh, I have chat on all. It's just I don't know. I don't know what a low 9 souls bro would do. A bunch of decks like generate from the you know, the Discord. Actually, I kind of want this on the Milotic. But maybe this Sharpedo just makes more sense. Alright, I could find a Repel and start doing more damage to one that doesn't have Heavy Helmet. Yeah, it probably does. I could target the back one, and then you wouldn't be able to heal it in the active. That's probably what I have to do, but then this one's gonna... This one already has... I think I just gotta do it before he has energy, man. I could find second E-switch, like, pretty easily, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I could just E-switch and then copycat and hopefully find the second one. Stop. Stop, bro. Thank you. Second one is gonna hit. Come on. We know you got that shit, bro. Come on. Yep. Do I lucky ice pop today, guys, or do I not? Like, yeah, fuck you. Oh my way, no, dude. He goes up the no. Yeah, he goes up the. I can't even fucking one shot him. I forgot about the Snorlax ability, bro. Son of a bitch. I could Yeah, I didn't know this worked on the bench. I did get double U-switch too, bro. Which is, oh my god, this is so annoying. My hand is dead, so let's just do this. Sleep down, nice pop up. No, actually, bro, I swear to God, like that's actually what it's on. Oh, but yeah, we're on Hide Feebas, bro, because it just never really did anything when we played the other one. Oh my god, he probably does have Irida, bro. I mean, I can't even kill him, bro. I'm out of E-switches. I'm like out of fuck. Oh my fucking god, bro. This is like so annoying. I kind of wanted to get Repel, man. It's like, I don't... Yeah, I can't even fucking kill him, bro. This is so irritating. I needed to get Repel, and I just could not find it, bro. Bottom 3, of course. Like, everything. You could have it, bro. I mean, I can't win this game. Unless I sleep scam it for 87 turns. But it's just not worth it. Sure, plus helmet turn 2. I'm not gonna cap. I also forgot that Snorlax did 130 damage. I swear to God, I thought it did 100 only. I was thinking about like all the trash ones, like that usually do that much. I mean, it is what it is. I was gonna switch to Masquerada soon, anyways. So like losing 2 games on the Shark is nice, because then I can just like switch if I want to. I could also pull out a Vespi as well. I think I'm gonna try like a Grass Day. I'm gonna play both Vespi and yeah. But hopefully we just get a good hand. Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, if this is like Milotic, it's not bad. If this just is not Oricorio. Alright, this is actually fine. Yeah, we just do. This just has to be a Milotic. Or Feebas, I guess, technically. Nice. I'm also gonna play around Copycat as much as possible, and then like maybe he doesn't have anything and I win the game. I'm playing Bester Queen Shuckle. I love the coin flips. Bro, I feel like Shuckle has never done me justice. Besides like one game. Alright. Just no Pokemon, please. Because if he like repels or like Sabrina's me, which I mean obviously you can't Sabrina. And he's also not playing the paralyzed one. Oh, this is just so easy. Just open double E-switch, bro. Let's go. We're like, I don't even know. We're like 10:40, I think. Because that's where we ended yesterday. I haven't played at all since ending stream last time. Yeah, we're 10:30 because we lost 2 games. I forgot actually. Oh no, yeah, we were 10:40 on the 10 win streak and then we lost. Yeah, 10:30 makes sense. Yeah, like almost out of top 1,000. But we got like, we were like 60 points away from top 100 last night before we ended stream. Yo, what's up, streamer? Appreciate it, man. All right, one more loss of Sharpedo and I switch to grass. I just wanted to see if we can get on a big win streak again. What's up? We might be able to do the same thing. What's up, Highness? Pheromosa definitely feels better than I would rather turn my brain off of Shuckle. Can't blame you with that one. I mean, I doubt it, but we could potentially dodge every single healing card, right? And we could actually 130 blast them. I don't necessarily need a Wallace this turn either. I mean, I guess the only argument of no, I still wouldn't be able to do that. Yeah, there's really no reason to Wallace this turn. So I can actually profess our research to find hopefully more basics. Oh, W. Although I do need to place both of them down so you can't repel one of them in. Yeah, I need to play both of them down. And then for some reason, if he like attacks with Hoopa and doesn't have like a single lucky ass pop, we get E-switch his ass. Let the deck, I'm on a 7 win streak right now, bro. That's W Salvage. I'm glad it's treating you well. Yeah, they have it. It is what it is. What I could also technically do is like 130 blast them, like the Absol, and then like switch it to the Sharpedo at some point. But at least he lost the lucky ass pop, so I guess that's like 1 W. Meow's still nice in this. Oh yeah, I think Meow is like super good. I mean, it beats Lucario, it beats Sleep, and it beats Hoopa. So I think it actually might be better than last season. It really just depends on how many Gorging Fires there are in like a specific day. Yeah, he goes after Feebas, which actually I hope I just top deck a Milotic or Sharpedo. We don't, so we're actually forced to go in with you, which is super unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have placed Feebas down yet. This is also probably fine because we could actually. This is fine. Oh, I have to find a second E-switch. What I could do is attack Chinpao. See if he has a healing card. See where he attaches to. Yeah, I think we go for this play. And if he doesn't have a heal card, we could kill the Hoopa. Probably, even though I think we might just bench Absol no matter what. Yeah, I've been seeing some Mars as well. Mainly the Hoopa players. Yo, Toady, man, let's get some W's. Appreciate the gift of sub as always, my man. Welcome to us. Low-key probably misplaying somehow against this Hoopa because we led Chinpao. Everyone has a different play. I love aggressive distraction for Repel and Sabrinas. Exactly. Dude, he copycats and finds the second lucky guy's fire, bro. This guy's just the best player alive. I mean, can't beat that. appreciate as well the gift of stuff from Dave, man. You guys are the goats. Let's get some W's for them as well, guys. We're on both Twitch. Yes, sir. I hate the board position that I'm in, especially because he has air balloon. Because he just obviously, well, actually, what I could do is like actually Cyrus. I could actually Cyrus in like a first up. Oh, okay. First, we're gonna do this. Okay. He still has a lucky ice pop, but then he can get cheesed by a Milotic, I guess. So like, and then I can also put this guy to bait him down. This is just a lucky ice pop game, man. This is so unfortunate. If for some reason he stays in a Hoopa, bro, and tries to get that Feebas. But yeah, he has to like lucky ice pop out of, he has to land a heads, like 2 heads on the lucky ice pop, or have lucky ice pop plus another healing card, because the Milotic will go, obviously, so. Come on. Just land cells, bro, please. Let me see it. Let me see it, bro. You don't deserve this. Nah, bro. Come on, Morpeko, bro. I used you in Sword and Shield. Please. Land cells right now, bro. Please. Please. You fucking Hoopa players are so carried on. God, bro. You Hoopa players are absolutely the fucking guys who are the carried the most in this game. I need to find Milotic top deck, bro, or Wallace. I guess actually just Milotic. I only have freaking... Yeah, we're switching the Masquerade even if we win this game, bro. These guys are not good. He's just gonna go to full HP, bro. I've been telling people since day one that this was a lucky ice pop deck, bro. Me and Jimbo. This deck is not good without lucky ice pop, I'm telling you. At least he lands Tell, so we'll get 2 top of Milotic on, like, at least that's like one thing, I guess. But I kind of wanted to find another Milotic, so I guess he has Cyrus anyway, so it's gonna come down to a 50-50. This deck plays freaking Cyrus. Mega Absol is actually probably my favorite Mega Pokemon, because I actually do like the way it discords. I mean, we could leave Sharpedo off the off chance they do have a bottom Cyrus. We could potentially get into another Milotic. I guess that might be relevant. I don't know, man. Sure. It doesn't matter about this on the board. And I do need to find E-Switch plus the other Milotic, so we could actually just use this. I could have used one E-Switch, but actually Elegant Cape also doesn't let me live anyways. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I just got a sleep scam him, bro, which is honestly super deserved. Maybe he misplays with the Darkrai ping, so like sure, why not? Mega Absol Z would be fire. Alright, dude, he just lands Tells, bro. We deserve it. He landed way too many heads. Come on, bro. You get that PCL still. That was a base fucking sleep. I don't even care. That is base sleep. You deserve that. We both played cringe. It's so true to Hydreigon decks, yeah. That is true. I feel like a lot of people play Sableye now if Hydreigon instead. Okay, I said I was gonna play Masquerade, bro, so let me actually just switch to the Masquerade. It has been a minute. Taking a screenshot as well as getting the QR code. Lucky Ice Pop is beyond cringe. No, like, I'm telling you, bro, just remove Darkrai and then remove Lucky Ice Pop and this game is saved. Swap Scamper needs to be slapped by Claydol, bro. I wish Claydol was good. We need Claydol ability, bro, in like just a basic Pokemon. Alright, not the greatest hand, but I do like the fact that it is gonna be Lucario the very first game. I think that's super funny. Alright, we just topped back Rock Candy, let me know. Easy. Alright, this is fine. Because we either get Forest or we just get the Meowscarada. And the candy. Florgado's not bad. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one, unless we get Full Blowered. They could also X-Speed into like maybe like a Soccer or something. They might not go, super aggressive with the Rowloo. I could also copycat like worst case scenario. So I don't know. We have options. Yeah. I mean, because this game is like Sleep is still seeing play, but it's getting way less, than it has been. Does he just attack here? Yeah, he has Mega Lucario. Candy would be base, so I could copycat and find Ogerpon, but if we don't find it, we don't find it. So we didn't find it. It might actually be worth. This is very weird, bro, but it actually might be worth it to copycat here and actually try to. I guess I could just do that next turn though. There's no. I mean, I lose if they have Field Blower anyways. So hopefully they still have it. They could also have non-EX Lucario and Mega Lucario, which is also another option. Bro, I mean, good matchup for us, but when they draw like that, you can't beat them, of course. Unfortunate. If we had another Sprig, we could have copycatted and then went for like that play, but we just can never find any more basics. Should have copycatted, I guess, but it's all in hindsight, bro. He had a 1-of copy in like a 4-card hand in the Mega. Been playing the Tilly Ancient deck, having fun, luck with it. Having some luck. Yeah, I think dragons were like, I don't know, I would love to be able to play the dragons, but like I just cannot drop them. Like, it's my problem. That's like really the only reason I don't be playing them. It's like I always just like brick on energy and I just don't want to do that. Dragon, this is Dragonaut Terrier Rayquaza probably. Which is actually pretty scary for me, if they actually find a Dratini. Of course they have to have like Cave and also have like different energy back to back, but like please. I would like to not insta-lose on the turn for once. Please no Dratini. I'm fine with anything else but a Dratini. I might just lose. On turn 2 again. Yeah, they have to have a 3-card combo. They have to have stage 1 Cave Dragonair, man. Like, how likely is that realistically to happen? They can also get, double energy back to back to not be able to one-shot the Sprig, but double is fire. Preferably an EX in this position, just because the non-EX doesn't really do anything. It's gonna give me Ogerpon. Nice. Sleep has been actually on the rise today, is what I've been hearing about. Okay, he gets double electric back to back, which means he doesn't one-shot me, bro. Thank God. he actually fucking well, maybe he doesn't have Cave. Yeah, he doesn't have Cave. But even if he did, it didn't matter, obviously. Yeah, we are definitely going to boom. I guess I could have Professored first before we were candied, but I kind of know I want to go into that anyways. And then Professor. Double candy. I like it. There is a possibility that I actually have to go Meowscarada in this matchup. Like 2 EXs, but I kind of want to play around Copycat more. Because I could have also attached to the non-EX. I'm going to go for a very risky play of actually hitting this Mega Rayquaza on the back. Because if he has no Poncho, I could always just win with a Cyrus later on. Which would be pretty sick. But it could be a risky play if they find Poncho. He's just working on electrics only now. Nice. If Meow was a stage 1, Meow would be it probably would be tier 0. Because you'd just be able to quick roll onto it. This was not the play. Although it kind of was the play now that I'm thinking about it, because I didn't put like energy, but he actually won't be able to, you know, one-shot me. Anyways, I guess actually he can only go for 150. So it's actually pretty safe for me just to leave Cape on the Meowscarada to play around a really, really weird Geo. Then I could just forest to get this cave out of the way. Copycat the Finosiris. I don't have a Typhlosion deck, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Probably just like cast forms or something with like flame patches. Nice. I could have Flower Trick the active and like kind of like just guaranteed been chilling, but like I'd rather just do the damage now. I mean, he probably has freaking lucky guys pop though, to be honest. So maybe I should have actually just Flower Tricked. The weird thing about Typhlosion is like Typhlosion has both it already is in competition above Charizard, which of course has the niche of one-shotting everything. And it is also in, you know, it's also fighting against stuff like Blaziken. So it's just like what it offers for 3 energy is just not really worth it. I mean, it's not a bad attack by any means, but it's like Blaziken is 2 energies, Zord one-shots everything. So alright, this is chill. Nice. I think Houndoom is probably better than Typhlosion too, because it actually has that like explosive power. Houndoom is kind of like the same thing, bro. You just probably play like a stadium, whether that's a hiking trail or you want to play Rainbow Cave for like flame patch stuff, cast form, and then just Houndoom. If Typhlosion EX was 2 energies, I think it would probably replace Blaziken maybe. Oh yeah, and Victini, yeah. I do like it, you know, Victini. This guy's really banking on me misplaying. I mean, legit, bro. Just whatever Blaziken deck you have that's like pure Blaziken, just replace it with Typhlosion, and that's how you build Typhlosion. Like all pure fire decks are just cast form heat more and then stage 2. And then same thing for Houndoom, but instead of a stage 2, you just have stage 1, and then instead of like 2 rare candies, you just have a Victini. So there's really like, you know, not much going on. Dude, what's with the Absol profile pics today? I feel like that's like the 5th one I've seen. Jesus is life with Absol. I'm assuming Dark deck, bro. Like, yeah, he's playing Dark. What a surprise. Ogerpon lead is like, whatever, man. Going second, I don't even mind it. He's kind of like more guaranteed. Bro. if Mega Delphox is bad, bro, I'm gonna be so pissed. That is actually one of the megas I really, as like somebody, you know, who barely ever plays the fire types, I just want Mega Delphox to be good. Have it have like a 1 energy attack and then like a 3 energy attack. Kind of like an Incineroar type, but like actually better. Like, you know, updated. What's up, bro? What's up, Abe, man? How you doing, man? Appreciate it. Keep me within top 10k. Dude, I'm glad it's treating you well, bro. I think it's a super fun deck. It shouldn't have been so rare, to be honest. If you see certain energy colors, you wait till you get the Poncho. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say, yeah, I got me, that guy misplayed. But I also, like, I could have just freaking kept pinging the active in that situation, and like, I would have been chilling. I also would have eventually would have like a Cyrus on the Dratini or something. I mean, dude, I do not care. It's like, Ogerpon going second, I could just go Ogerpon. Don't need to play Sprig as well. He, of course, has 2 things. I mean, of course, I bench... Okay, well, I'll probably bench Sprig now. And obviously, if I get a candy. But let's just see what it is. Mega Potato would be a really cool one. But yeah, what they did to the Gengar was not cool at the same time, right? Erica would be a pretty cool top deck as well. Leaf Cape, I'm totally fine with. I'm totally fine with Leaf Cape. I think I actually just play around copy. Yeah, I kind of like the Leaf Cape on the Sprig anyways. Because they actually could repel me, which is like kind of fine. If they repel me because I have the Florgato. And I also have like Professor Research, so I could actually maybe like just find candy. They do have repel. Like I said, this is fine. The only time this is bad, I think, is if they have, you know, Field Blower to get rid of the Leaf Cape. But I also don't even know if that kills me, right? I guess I take, what, 40 now? I think, yeah, I definitely would die to a Darkrai if he Field Blowers away my cape, which would be pretty bad. I could also just get the rare candy, right? And then evolve into the non-EX Masquerada, and then, like, what are they really going to do to me? Gyarados Repeater is very annoying. I believe in you, Beef Gasket. I believe in you. Well, that's the worst top deck I could have asked for, because I was guaranteed to get it anyways. We do not find it. I mean, it's definitely worth the risk. I mean, you just kind of have to go for it in this situation. I could swap out the bank on them not having a Cyrus, but like, what is more likely? Them having Field Blower plus Darkrai when they already used Double Ball and placed down these 2? Or like actually having the 2-card combo? What's up, Indigo? Greedy man, bro. What a greedy guy with that energy on that. What a greedy energy, bro. What are you thinking, buddy? What are you thinking? Why would you ever put that there? But yeah, I was scared for a second. Not gonna cap. Not gonna cap. I'll just do this so he can't like freaking bullshit me with something. I mean, we have Cyrus, we have Ogerpon, and he has like Sableye, man. He already wasted a lucky ass pop. I'm not too sure that this guy's gonna be able to win this game. He's gonna have the lucky ass pop of his life. I can also find an Erica top deck and he just concedes. What a massive W that was. Dude, shout out Florgato, man. Love having that guy on my deck. He also definitely sold that game. I mean, There's no reason to ever put 2 energies on a freaking Hoopa. Like, I just don't even know what that was. But we take those. I mean, I think either way I was fine because I had 90 HP left over, right? Yeah, I had 90 HP. I think. No, I had 60. If you actually attach the Sableye, bro, I think I lose that game. I'm pretty sure I lose that game. But I guess in that situation, I wouldn't have actually went into the non-EX. I would have actually went into a Meowscarada EX and pinged the active. So I guess the game actually would have been different. So I don't necessarily say if I lose because, yeah, I would have done a different play. All right, this is unbearable because we went second. I mean, if they have Hydreigon, we just lose. This is what this matchup has always been. Whoever goes first with Candy wins. We can find a second Sprig, which would be like a forest top deck is like the best top deck I could ask for. I mean, 3 cards. That's, do they always have Copycat, bro? How do they always have it? How? Every single freaking time, man. And then they find the Absol or the Sableye. Alright, we do get forest top deck. The beautiful. I mean, Ogerpon and Loki doesn't do much. Second Sprig is cool. Yep, I mean, they just simply don't have it. And we top deck a Candy. And then they misplay and they place on their Mega, and then we top deck a Cyrus. Is, you know, pretty easy like that. Florgado also would have been nice, in case they don't have Hydreigon. They have Hydreigon, what a surprise. I probably have 2 Hydreigons. I bet you this guy has 2. Come on. Nope. Yep. Dude, fuck out of here. Like, this is so cringe. Insanely cringe. Bro, just misplay and place on the Mega Pokemon. Alright. Unwinnable game right there. Classic Hydreigon. Meowscarada beats Lucario. Unless you severely brick and they like high roll you by going second and having like 3 card combos. But yeah. I would say Meowscarada is like a 60% matchup favored into Lucario. Limitless has the opposite, but that's because every single Meowscarada player that I've seen on Wi-Fi, or like not Wi-Fi, but like in a tournament, has misplayed in that matchup because they go for very greedy pings to the back. A pretty good hand depending on how many Pokemon they placed on, bro. But yeah, if you just get like 2 if you just get a Meowscarada EX run like an active, this is fine, bro. Just give me a freaking Candy for once, please. Nice, I guess. I mean, I'm still gonna Copycat here. We don't really have anything. We can get Florgado, Leaf Cape. We can get a couple things, but we don't have Candy, so this hand isn't really worth keeping because the Giovanni is a dead card. Exactly. Alright, I feel like we got the exact same hand, just with a different Meowscarada. No, so we literally got the exact same hand, but a different Meowscarada. Alright, dude, sure. Maybe he uses Clemont, and then we get a bigger Copycat. Alright, Leaf Cape would be fire, so I can get a card to place down. Yo, appreciate Postle, man, bro, with the cheers, I think those are. Yeah, man, appreciate that, bro. How you doing, bro? We got Candy Meow, bro, or Florgado Cape. You know, we have a couple options to find. Candy. Thank you. Yeah, you've been popping off in tournaments, my guy. You have been killing it. I could target the Electrike, but there's like generally just like no reason. And Leaf Cape I could kind of save for like later. I don't know what it's going to be more important on. You can't kill me anyways. So we're chilling. Although 2 of these freaking bastards would be pretty annoying if he has 2 of them. But if it's just like a Manectric, then I genuinely do not care. I could have also tried to force it into the active, but I don't know, man. I don't think I need to. Your deck needs a Root Fossil for Aura. Man, I wish we could. I mean, we were playing Sharpedo earlier, man. Like a shark is like kind of like, you know, kind of a fossil, bro. There's like ancient sharks out there. He does get a second one, unfortunately, which means he probably has the evolution in hand. Yeah, we might just have to freaking ping the Mega Manectric. Yeah, we've pinged the Mega Manectric and find a non-EX Meowscarado, we could win this game. Unless he Cyrus is on my freaking guy. Now that we get the Cyrus, I kind of wish I did that play. If we lose to a Cyrus super hard in this board state, I guess. Maybe not. I think we have to fully evolve. Yeah, we have to fully evolve. If we don't fully evolve, we lose the game. We can play around this KO on Osiris, this KO on Osiris. And if they have frickin' Poncho, which this deck just does not play, then we take the L. Or Field Blower. Actually, Field Blower is actually pretty logical, right? I could switch in different meows, but then I'm too energy minus to do the play that I want to do. Yeah, I lose no matter what if he has Osiris on something, so I could just play this on Meow. I could have also taken the KO on Heliolisk, I guess, on the active spot. But... yeah, so Cosmic. Alright, yeah, we just need to get this guy on the active and we win this game, if no Field Blower. I guess I could have put the energy on Ogerpon to actually stack up to 3 before and then win with Osiris, but I don't think, I guess either way I get 2 Flower Tricks off and then why would he, I don't know. Wonder if Game Freak will base Amon or Ancient Shark with Triple Buzz Sawmouth. That's a great question. It has... Erica would be fire here, man. Erica would probably win me the game. I feel like he shouldn't have evolved though. Maybe went for a paralyzed play. But yeah, being forced to evolve into the Meowscarada feels like pretty bad. This guy's debating, I think, on going into the active spot or not. He's probably like, you know, looking at me on Twitch, seeing if I have the Cyrus in hand. Because then he's gonna freaking attack and then switch to the active spot on the next turn. Although I really don't believe people stream snipe like people be talking about in this game. But I did actually misplay by not putting that energy on the Ogerpon, which is like kind of unfortunate. What I could do in this situation now though is like constantly ping the active. Because then he always dies, right? But then I kind of died too, Full Roar. Ogerpon is too late now. If I do active, buys me a turn. Yeah, active actually buys me a turn. I only lose the Field Blower. And if he has Field Blower, then we just pray for an Erica top deck on something. It's a BH. And then he just doesn't have Cyrus. That doesn't change anything. Although it kind of does, because now I actually can't. That actually changes everything. I might lose this game. Because I can no longer kill it with 3 energies Ogerpon. I mean, I have to just find an Erica. That's just really what it's coming down to, it feels like. And like, I mean, I just have to dodge Osiris also. I guess I just have to dodge Osiris on the Helios. That's just really what it comes down to. I could KO it, but yeah, the problem is I just don't have enough. I could also Cyrus it in now, but then he just swaps out, yeah. Yeah, we have to do the active spot, or else we're cooked. Like I said, if he has field blower, or if he just has I don't think training area. Well, actually, that is pretty annoying, bro, because it's gonna 2-time out. I don't think it does it affect the damage on the active, right? Yeah, dude. Now we have to find our stadium or Erica. God damn it. I can't find Erica, man. God damn it. The reason I didn't attack the Helios in case they were playing training area, I was at 90 HP. The Manectric would have KO'd me. But now, I mean, I just lose either way now, which is unfortunate. I mean, not necessarily. I mean, actually, I do lose, but I fucking lose, dude. Fucking irritating. I can't find a fucking Erica, bro. Fuck. Erica, this guy wins me the game in this fucking board state, dude. Like, or fucking Erica on the Masquerada on fucking anything, man. I just don't, this doesn't do enough damage. I should have fucking had, so irritating. Bro, what are you talking, bro? What's with the dots, man? Yeah, I mean, well, I can't do anything. Doesn't matter. I mean, I guess if I find Eric and I dodge a Cyrus, I could still fucking win this, but he just has Cyrus. So I just gotta fucking, yeah, cool. Okay, if you might get timed out, by the way, if you keep doing the dots. All right, don't know what that guy's on about, dude, but that guy's just spamming messages. I think that's a bot, so I'm just gonna fucking time it out for 24 hours. What the fuck was that? If that is a real person, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing, bro. Dude, we might go back to Sharpedo. Probably a child too. I think it's a bot. I mean, I looked at the activity and they never messaged before, so I'm pretty sure it's just a bot. But yeah, I mean, I could have tried to go for like a KO with the 80 damage on the guy, but he actually had the fucking training area, which would have I was at 90 HP. I would have actually died to it. I think I'm 5'5". I don't even remember what it was now. I just genuinely needed the Erica. Only 1 year old. Huh. I mean, we get a rematch at least. And we have Florgato, which is like cool, I guess. Hopefully we just find Masquerada EX. Whoa! We have Erica and Masquerada. Who would have thought? I think we're not like, I think Masquerada might only be like a top 500 pick because like nobody, like I don't know why I'm seeing all these electric, because I would actually be losing with the Shark as well. And like, what is this deck even beating? I feel like I'm getting streams now, bro, playing the Shark deck. Yeah, we just wanted to try it out this season. We haven't played it yet. We played with Shark all yesterday, but I might switch the Vespi Queen soon because these electric decks are pissing me off. I don't know if it's the same player, bro. Actually, I cannot remember. But he never had Poncho, bro, so I think I genuinely am just gonna snipe this motherfucker, bro, because I might just kill one of these guys for 80. Or something, I don't know. I mean, we could just Professor first. Just see what we get. Didn't go anywhere. Yeah, I've been seeing some people have like Helix success, and I've been seeing some people just like kind of like, you know, bricking and stuff like that. I don't even think I'm gonna play the Meow this turn, even though I know we have Arcanian and we could play around the things. And you know, it's not a guarantee that he has the pen snipe, but I just don't feel it. And also we got Ogerpon anyway, so I guess that's like another validation. I was just like assuming it was gonna be the Sprig. But yeah, if I could just like take this KO, I take the 80 as well. Probably gonna small balloon copycat. Yeah, I think it is the same player if they're playing freaking small balloon. Or if they have copycat after this, I'm gonna be sick to my stomach. Yep. Well, at least Flower Trick into Nanyx Masquerada no longer kills. That's a massive W. This deck is pretty devastating against sleep if you high roll them to hell and back. This is what you're supposed to do anyways. Oh no, that's why I was playing this yesterday, because I was trying to farm the sleep players. It's just like nobody was playing sleep yesterday. We had a bunch of Manectric with the Tusk. Bro, might be the wave. Might be the wave. Alright, so let's get the Sprig. Let's like think about this pretty easily here, guys, right? Hold up. So I have two options. And I really only have one option. Well, first off is I'm gonna Erica this. I am also going to place this down. I am then going to whack this motherfucker with a Solar Beam. Nah, I mean, it doesn't necessarily lose the Hoopa. I mean, if they just, you know, go first with Iggly and they sleep the Hoopa, or they go second Espeon, is actually not that bad for them. It just kind of depends. Like success, sometimes you like insta lose. They're like Iggly, Darkrai, and they kill the Iggly. Darkrai gets stuck in the active, but sometimes you also just high roll them. I mean, this is kind of what happened yesterday, right, dude? We had like a pretty bad lead. Not really to miss. I mean, actually, I kind of missed by like 3 games because it was Ultra Ball and I didn't care. But we had like 7 losses at the very beginning of the stream. And then like the last stream, bro, we just had like that 10 win streak. So I'm not even tripping. This is fine. What's up, Rock? How you doing? Yes, I would like to kill this guy, and he comes in the Giovanni. What's up, Stacey? How you doing? You going in on the Lux packs tonight? Hell no. My cousins might be, but not me. I mean, I already have double gold candy, and I already have double prof. So there isn't anything that I want. I mean, I might open the free packs with them. If I get another prof, I could do like a prof giveaway, which is, I guess, I'm hoping for. But I have no expectations to pull a full art because my pack luck has been abysmal. The Lux drop, yeah. Well, it's not guaranteed because they never actually posted about it, right? But so it could. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure it actually says it in game. I don't remember. I actually don't have any cousin accounts, bro. Like, you know, cousin accounts like most people. I already have one. I have one of each Lusamine, and I kind of like playing one of each art in the deck. Oh, they did say it? Oh, never mind then, yeah. Well, somebody was in here earlier saying they didn't say it, so like now I'm confused, man. Who's lying to me? You know, never thought that Giovanni on Manectric would be one of the things we end up doing. I'm glad sleep isn't popular. My Mega Gardevoir deck with no comfy is pretty good right now. Bro, can you queue at the same time as me so I can snipe you and get that win matchup? Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll pull a 10 pull or something, you know? Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting top 100 this stream, man. I mean, it's also like super early, so who knows? Relax went crazy from a cargo today. Was he playing ranked or was he playing casual? Alright, dude, we're just in the electric slot format or like bracket or what's going on. Is it time to switch to like Vespi? Dude, 3 of them in a row, man. Who? Why? I kind of wish I went second, to be honest, but I guess I also would get a fucking obliterated. Potentially, so. Yeah, I mean, nothing is confirmed. I actually haven't read the leak card, so I was kind of hoping that they would end up being cool or something. Leaf Clay plus Erica's nice. I live 2 bags. I don't need to place the Sprig down yet. I guess he wouldn't bench snipe me anyways because he can't evolve, but I probably should have played them both down. Whatever. Oh yeah, I think it is a pretty good rank deck, man. I mean, I think Tusk is cool, where I just think Karadon be a troll sometimes. I'm seeing a single electric deck besides that Ori Ninja crap. I wish I could say the same. Meow top deck is generational, or Professor Research into a Meow. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that, CBH. Not gonna key up. I mean, I could, but like my hand is just so good. I don't actually need to place any of these down, but I really want to play around Copycat in case he doesn't have one. And then anything we get here is like better than like, or anything in here is just good besides like Fulgado. Which I guess like isn't even the worst, but would prefer, of course, not to have it. Not bad. Not what I wanted though, so might be chopped. Also, like I said, they need a bench, but they could have training area technically. They could have training area double bag. Or they could be bricking and they just shock me again. Please. Double bag off that, bro. Please just give double bag. Don't give it Helio. All right. Oh, beautiful. We have everything we need. We do lose to a Poncho, but if we, I guess I can just fucking KO him, bro. Like, what am I doing? I was gonna just like Flower Trick, but I could just like KO both these guys, and if he doesn't actually have like a damage modifier, like we're chilling. I could also get Leaf Cape on the non-EX Meow and just like dodge Osiris, I guess like 2. Or I could just start Flower Tricking now and like this guy could like never kill me. Clemont's backpack. Did not want to see that, unfortunately, but if he only has 1, he has 2. That's just super annoying. Because now we take 60, right? No, we take fucking like 80 damage, dude. Holy fuck. Yeah, that's insane. That's like so fucking annoying, dude. Like, come on, man. Now I have to Flower Trick the active, but then I just lose. I fucking lost because this guy went from 0 bags to double bag. Like, insane. Insane. Every single time I play this game, I find a new way to get bullshitted. I can't win this game. It's impossible. I mean... Cool. Fucking cool. I should have just Flower Tricked the Manectric, bro. My gut fucking told me to do it, but I was like, oh, I'm fucking chilling. There's no way you can get my Masquerade in range of dying to a Manectric. Nope. See, well, I can't Flower Trick that now because if he just fucking retreats and kills me, and then he just one-shots every single one of these. He could also just fucking Cyrus in the Masquerade as well right now after this Flower Trick and win. So, nah, you're good, man. You're good. It's just this guy high rolled on my ass, bro. He just had double Clemont and double basics. Cyrus, the last card of the deck, then 7 cards. I can't play my hand on the Evo. Yeah. I mean, Pokemon Pocket just happens. Mega Blastoise, Jellicent, honestly, surprised. That's insane. Yeah, I think we're just gonna switch to Vespi, man. I don't know what the fuck is up with Manectric today, bro. Please get the hell away from me. I like when we face like Sharper and we face like 4 Hoopas, and then as soon as we switch to grass, we see 0. And then we also see 1 Lucario, but then we brick. Like, I don't know, dude. I mean, it's like he has to have Cyrus and non-EX now. There's just no way he does this play. Which also Leaf Cape would have fucking let me win, by the way. Couldn't have gone on Leaf Cape, bro. Like, really? I should have just fucking copycatted for it. But it wouldn't even have let me win anyways. Would have just lost. I needed air. I needed fucking air. Yeah, cool, dude. One card too late. So annoying. I was switching the Vespi, bro. I can't stand this. I can't stand this. I only had 1 point, so Sabrina wouldn't have done anything. I mean, yeah, it's just unfortunate. I should have the Vespi deck list somewhere, probably. I think this is it. Here it is. No, I have not tried Tilly. We've also, that's the first time I've ever played 3 electric, by the way. So, I've never faced 3 of them in a row. I mean, I played Koraidon before rank and it's not bad. I just didn't make a video on it because I just never recorded gameplay. I don't have the QR code for this guy, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The QR code was a terrible decision for streamers only. Because now if we don't put a QR code on the screen, we get crucified by the masses. So if all the deck that I benched him on, yeah. We might just go back to Shark, bro. Like, that's the only deck we were Clement of Shark, and then we swapped off, bro, because we almost got Lucky Ice Pop scammed. Oh, no. Yeah, you have to definitely run double Copycat, double Prof in every single deck. The very exception, bro, is like, if you are running whatever. I mean, we have X speed like N4, so I'm like chilling. I'll probably just honestly Copycat too. Him on top though, like of course, like it is our worst matchup, bro. Like Lucario, so funny. This game hates me. Oh man. Let's see. I mean, him on top of the active is fine. We could find Pheromosa. Shekel's also cool as well. Let me place him down. I could also just get like Vespi with Sabrina and then he just only finds like, you know, Raulu or something. I could do that as well. Shekel, let's see. Now we get the exact same hand back. Nice. Sure. I just want to play around cards as much as possible right now. Like Copycat. We've been playing Sharpedo and Milotic. Yeah, I think Foibles, you're right. I think one of my greatest things that I've ever done in poker, bro, I want to be so honest, I'm pretty proud of actually winning a tournament undefeated in year 2 with 160 players without a single Copycat in my deck. It was, of course, Granny X Suicune, but I still think the fact that 0 Copycat is just like a massive fucking feat. Like, you cannot take that away from me. Alright, I need the Bonzi to clutch up right now, man. Or not the Bonzi, but the Shekel. Erica is actually a really good top deck as well. Although I, you know, still don't have the guy. And I have the biggest Copycat for my opponent, which is super unfortunate. Please just land 1, man. Or 2. Oh my god, if he landed 2, I could have swapped out in the Cortana if he didn't have a Raulu, man. Is there any deck besides meme decks that don't need Copycat? No, every single meta deck needs Copycat. I mean, maybe the guy pops off. I just didn't want to get Field Blowered and then have the Combi die, which is the reason I'm doing that. I don't really need to place anything else, man, so I'm just not going to. Although I do give him a fat Copycat, but like, is it not even, isn't even that bad? Whatever. Come on, 3. Dude, Shuckle, please. I feel only the legendary dogs can basically run without copycat, but you're screwed if not a... Yeah, I mean, even they need... Like, I think the game is so fast that even they need copycat at this point. Especially if you just don't start one of the legendary dogs. We are honestly getting saved by the fact that my opponent, bro, has one of the worst bricks I've ever seen in my life. Nice. I don't think I have another basic, so that, yeah, I didn't need to evolve. Kartana. I could kill a Vespi. Could just kill a Vespi, that is true. I mean, I'll have the Kartana done anyways because I want to. Yeah, the Sabrina does let me just insta one. Doesn't really matter what I go into the active with. I mean, you could have double Raulu, which is like the only thing, but I guess like that would also lose to a Sabrina. Also, his thing is gone, so I just get 2 Vespies. Nice, dude. This guy just cannot find a Raulu. Honestly, like, we take those. Because that's how we lost with Meow. We couldn't find another basic. Unironically, beating Lucario with the grass deck that loses to Lucario, we win. But then the one that beats it, we lose. You maybe I'm just wrong, bro. Maybe Vespi beats it, and maybe Meow loses to it. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely an argument for cop. Bro, why do we switch out Meow now we see all the Lucarios? When we just face all the electric decks, bro, you cannot tell me that there's not a matchmake. There's like actually matchmaking rigging, bro, that is actively going on in this game. Because Sharpedo gets all the dark decks, Meowscarada gets all the electric, and now Vespi gets all the Lucarios. And the Bonji just completely shuts me down from playing the game as well with my Pheromosa, bro, which is so irritating. At least we have like Forest, I guess, man, but like even that doesn't feel good. I mean, I kind of almost want to... Yeah, I kind of don't mind if he goes in on top, I guess. I actually might want to leave Cape on the dude, so I'll put it on the Pheromosa for now. I could always discard you later. I guess I could have found an X speed, so I could have put it on Shuckle to play around X speed, but it's fine. It's fine. Protect the Poncho plus Bonsley. This guy is giga fucking afraid of Hoopas. And maybe Pheromosas as well. Oh, I mean, they could easily do much more than what they're doing right now. Let's see, what do we get from this? We get Kartana, which is, I'm down the place of down. We could Field Blower away Poncho. We could put Cape on the Shuckle. Shouldn't be able to die though, I mean, we put them in the Shuckle just in case. If they have like God combo Arena plus Karina. But I doubt it. Copycat into X speed, even though, like, whatever. I kind of want to preserve. And then we kind of need Shuckle to land like 3 heads. Not gonna lie. Come on. He's almost the GOAT, bro. He's almost the GOAT. Wait, no, wait, that KOs? Wait. Is it only the Pokemon that attacks into? Am I dumb? Is it like fucking why not? Oh yeah. I thought it was. Only the Manju attack. Oh, that card just sucks then, bro. I would have just went Kartana then, like low key. Went for like a 1-1-2 line, but this is chill. Unless he has like Cyrus right now on my Pheromosa, then it's pretty bad. I think that's the first time I've, because like usually I play decks that just don't care about Bonsly, so like it's like whatever. You learn something new every day when you actually read a card. I've been playing this game for 2 years, man. To be fair, like this guy's never seen play, and I've never faced one besides like maybe like 2 or 3 of them. That's good to know for the future. And also, good thing Shuckle landed 2. Imagine he doesn't have fucking Lucario, bro. We just land triple heads. Would also be pretty based. What we could do though is like go Pheromosa Kartana line with and try to get him down enough. Is we could like low-key bring him on top in, but nah, he just has Raoula. This is like fine, I guess. Not really. Not really. Alright, I mean that's nice, but like that's also like not nice at the same time. I have to land triple heads, or I have to dodge a Cyrus, and he has 6 cards left. I could Sabrina him, and he has no X speed, and he wouldn't be able to attack with the Lucario for 140 and knock me out, but he could have Karina or the Arena. No Vespiquen. I could also just go for triple heads, dude. Vespiquen top deck. Yeah, we're already in a losing position. We just get triple heads. Unfortunate. I mean, we could also dodge Karina and Stadium, but I super doubt it. If you didn't have the Raoulu down, I would have yeah, it's unfortunate. This is a GG's 9 times out of 10. Honestly, 10 times out of 10. Yeah, I just assumed he had Cyrus in his hand in the BH. Is why I didn't play for that line. Plus, yeah, it's like... I mean, we just hope he has bought his bottom 2 damage modifiers, and we also have to get the queen. Yeah, at this point, I mean, we either play around X speed or damage modifiers, like low-key the same shit. So like at least like this like gives me like a guaranteed win if he doesn't have one, where like the other one like I still lose if I don't find my Cyrus, right? Yo, what's up, Phenomenal Bro? Appreciate the rate of 6, man. Well, it's 1 versus 2, but it's also not guaranteed win if I don't find my Cyrus. Also a 1 out of 6. So I mean, this is just a bad matchup, so it's like whatever happened, happened. Yeah, appreciate the raid, man. Shuckle also could have just landed 1 more heads and we would have won that game. So there's like a lot of 50-50s. I appreciate the shout out, man. Bro, I think we might go back to Sharpedo because every other deck feels like complete crap right now. To be fair, we're also just bricking. Well, if we don't kill Pheromosa, we also lose the Cyrus. So I was kind of cooked no matter what I did the BH. Because we had to, yeah, we had to delete the Pheromosa. And then we face Oricorio. Yeah, we're switching off Vespiquen, man. We're just gonna go back to Shark. I gotta say that when it's electric. Alright, I mean, at least this is Rayquaza. But still. We also have X-Speed. It's not even that bad. I'm gonna Professor anyways. I want to find more basics. Alright, well, this game hates me. Running 2 pops no matter what deck they're using. Oh yeah, this is definitely the lucky S-Pop format, which is why I wanted to go to, I wanted to play Meowscarada, but then Meowscarada, we kept facing Heliolisk, man, for some reason. Which is like a weird matchup. And they also always got like every single red card. Oh yeah, maybe we just go back to Meow because we were breaking pretty bad. Dodgertini also is like a massive W. So they can't hit 150. Doesn't matter. And they get a huge cap. Fuck my life. Like, cool, man. Those get fire. Those are teenies. Still nice. Okay, double mega rays, whatever. We have Field Blower as well. Do I want a Frigid Forest or... Yeah, I kind of really need to find Shuckle, so I think I'm going to... X-Speed, and then Copycat, and then search after. Because if I find both Cortana or Pheromosa, that's like also another win condition. Come on. Alright, this is chill. Alright, we have like a 1-1. We actually got like the perfect Copycat. Yeah. I could sacrifice the Combi first, I guess, but I guess this also sees if they have like Lucky S-Pop or something. Which is like cool. Yeah, this was to be expected, but no Dratini's means that they can't attack next turn, so we get swing of Combi, then go into a Vespiquen. I guess technically they could Gorging Fire plus Sodomy, dude, but if they have all those tech options, they have all those tech options. We could always just like tank a thing in the active as well and then get a Cyrus win later on. Yeah. You also have an air balloon. Also, does he even have enough Discord? Yeah, you have to have like X-Speed or air balloon, Gorging Fire, Sada to even be scary right now. Gizmo, I think today is gonna be a good day, man. If you pulled a shiny Zoroark. Yeah, I was kind of waiting for the lucky S-Pop, man, but we got pretty lucky. All right, we won, so I'll stick with the Vespiquen. Dude, I clicked every single wrong button besides 8. What is wrong with me? Also, I guess I didn't say this, man, dude, but appreciate you guys for 5K on YouTube, by the way. We did hit that earlier today, I think like 2 hours ago. Or maybe like an hour ago. I do appreciate that really much, man. It is pretty insane to hit that number. I know, like, you know, it's not the biggest in the scene, but dude, for me, that shit is big, so I don't care what nobody says. Just appreciate you guys, you know, coming in, bro, supporting the channel, videos, commenting, live streams, and all that stuff. It's been a pretty good season, man, so hopefully we could actually end it pretty good on ranked. Get like top 1k minimum. I was like debating on going for top 100 this season and actually playing off stream for once. But We'll have to wait and see after the day, man. Because so far it's not looking too good, bro. Charmander lead, we land 3 heads. I don't even care. Also, we like top deck for us. Next set gonna be even better sec. I hope so, man. This set brought a lot of people back to the game. Dude, if he places Charmander down, I swear to God, I'm gonna Sabrina him. I do not care. I'm going for 3 heads. I also could win if I like don't do that, but okay, if I like top deck maybe like a forest, then like sure. But then again, maybe I want to save it for like double and say I don't know if I can ever set a double SP Queen in this matchup though. I could also get Professor Research X Speed Combi, which would be fire. Actually would be fire, bro, please. Hold up. Give me the X Speed. Also give me the forest top deck. Yeah, I will be evolving. If he cave, flame patches, and then either Sabrina or repels me, this guy's just the goat. I mean, you can't beat people when they draw like this, man. You just can't beat people when they draw like that. That's unfortunate. So fucking irritating. The new changes are ranked. I just say Master Ball. Can I just AFK until the season ends? You have to be like 930 to get reset back to UB4. This guy's just the best player alive. You cannot beat this. Oh, wow. We actually got the XP too. Fucking phenomenal. I mean, yeah, I mean, like realistically, I can't do anything about that. I mean, he hit me with a 3-card combo, and I couldn't find a single other basic. So in reality, man, like we had a chance to actually win, but the game said nope. And we're just gonna go back to Sharpedo because we were actually doing good with Sharpedo, and I switched off for no reason. I feel like my deck always has that, man. I feel like we always have like a deck of this a season. Like Masquerada was it last time. We had Zoroark and Masquerada at some point. Like sometimes I get 2. But yeah, I mean, nothing else has been working, so I'm just gonna go back to this and try to have a good time. Watch the going second Wallace, man. Every single time, bro. This deck just treats me way too good. Oh, this is about to be beautiful, bro. I just end turn. Although I do think I'm gonna get a Shark top deck just because it's me. Let me see it, man. Let me see Shark top deck. Come on. Come on, Shark top deck. Nah, bro, GG's. Actually, technically it was a Shark, but it was the 3rd copy of it. Yep. This treats me so good, man. Honestly, Shiny Zoroark was a cool pick. It was like a cool thing from a pack. I don't prefer it over the other ones, but I mean, it's cool if you don't have the other ones. Somebody said they got it. Oh yeah, Wallace is absolutely broken. Every 50 HP stage 1 is going to be balanced around that guy now. Yeah, you just concede. Alright, he just has no other basics, so we win turn 2. I could play around Copycat, but I'd rather not get Sabrina. Alright. I still don't disagree with placing the Chin-Pao down. We have a lot of options. We could find a Sharpedo, a second E-Switch to go into a Chin-Pao at some point, and snipe the Riolu and then get a win. We have Repel as well to be able to swap out the Hitmontop. I think we have a lot of options. It's not bad, but you kind of want to start Carvana, so it's really depends. I mean, it also helps find Chin-Pao as well, so not a bad addition, or like not a bad, like not a bad option. Mathematically, this should be Carvana, but Vibe says that's going to be the second Feebas. Nice. I kind of want him to attach to Hitmontop, so I don't mind full benching here. Palkia just is too much energy, so it probably wouldn't work in this deck. Also, you don't really want the 150 to the active, you want the 130 to the bench snipe as well. It wouldn't be terrible, but Chin-Pao overall is just better because it's like less energy and it has access to the bench. But yeah, we just need to get a Repel top deck and we're kind of chilling. Or like I said, we can get a second E-Switch as well. Elegant Cape potentially on a Feebas, I don't know. It's also stuck in the active, so like we don't even necessarily need to take the KO this turn. We do get double E-Switch though, which guarantees us the win. Because we're just goated like that. Nice. Oh, and we get Repel. Nice. Yep. Alright, dude. So we switched to the Shark. We already won 2 games, right? Yep. Dude, I think this is just my deck of the season, man. Like, this deck feels the most fun to me. I like Meowscarada, bro, but I think we used up all the Meowscarada luck last season, if I'm gonna be so real. Like, if I... like, 65% win rate at the end of the day, man, like, it's not gonna be able to get replicated. Because we had an insane season. I even said it every time on stream that I was just kind of like drawing the nuts. I have no clue what a metal deck can be. Wallace and Sharpedo just kind of suck in my hand. Hopefully we get a Milotic or something. But no, whatever this is scares the hell out of me, so I'm just gonna double bench, play around copy. This is not helping. I'm assuming it has to be like Haxorus. Is the only thing I can think of. Hisuian Goodra, I guess, yeah, that also makes sense. Because it's Goomy. Which is like fine. You know, would have liked the insta win. I mean, what are the chances that I don't find it back, right? Like, I have like 3 copies. I also have Feebas's. Yeah. Sure. We could repel Copycat and probably find something. Maybe. We also could just instantly win because he has nothing. Bro, this game is cheeks. I feel bad for the guy. Dude, that's what happens when you draw Professor Research and not Copycat, bro. On God. I can't scan this code. I need to find your vid with the bigger one. Hold on. I mean, I could do this real quick. It's just like when it's big, there's like nowhere to put him, man. Unless we just take the scoreboard away. Hopefully that was good enough. Goodra players don't deserve sympathy. No, they low-key don't. But we don't even know if they were playing Goodra, bro. You could have been playing anything. Like, did we even see water energy, or we just saw 2 metal? Like I'm assuming, you know, they were playing water because Pyukumuku, but maybe they're just using him as a shield. Like Pyukumuku, Solgaleo, man. You never know. People be doing some stuff. Bro, let this be a Suicune and we repel a Frigibaxen. I love doing that to them, bro, and they just insta-concede. Alright, not bad. I mean, it's either Chin-Pow or that guy. Bro, I don't know why. I thought I had a Wallace in my hand this whole time. Yeah, we're going to actually Pokeball. Alright, not bad. I think I want to play around Copycat as much as possible. Or maybe it's just maybe your camera is like dusty or something, bro. I don't know. Like I don't really know, man. All right, cool. If you, I kind of want to keep the repel. I could repel him right now and force him, but he could have boat, so I'm just not going to. Professor Research into that is cool. I switched to the hide Feebas. I also actually did as well. I just kind of didn't update the deck profile because some people don't have the promo one, so I don't know if that's gonna like ruin the QR code. And plus, like we were using the leap out ones as well. But yeah, I feel like the leap out didn't really do anything, so I kind of just switched. I kind of want to repel, man. Because if I repel, I can go Carvanha, and then he actually won't be able to attack with Chin-Pow. And we also, because we either take the Frigibax or we do damage to Chin-Pow, so we can't get out of range to get sniped by Chin-Pow. So let's see what he gives me. We could also, of course, just be that guy and then sleep him as well. I don't need to actually place the Carvanha down, but I could Wallace at this turn. I'm not too sure if I need to. So I could just, like Loki, why not? I guess I could lose to Osiris though. Whatever. I think if we do this, we're like kind of like guaranteed the win if we just keep Chin-Pow alive. So I guess we just go for this. And we're also doing more damage to play around like a Lucky Guys Pop or PCL cape situation. And we also have that win condition. Or just plays with like, okay, bet. Yeah, dude, the promo Carvanha should have done like 50 damage active. 50 damage active, and it should have done 30 damage to the bench. And it would be such a great card. I mean, he could E-switch me, which would be low-key crazy tech, but... I just don't really like losing my Chin-Pow to this. Or like, yeah, I don't like losing my Chin-Pow to potential Cyrus at some point. But I mean, if they have that side beat. I need to find another E-switch so I can switch back out in the Sharpedo on the following turn. Nice. This also doesn't usually run Cyrus, right? Because they usually just have Chien-Pao, so... we should be fine. We should just be able to swap in the Sharpedo, charge up the Chien-Pao. I guess we actually wouldn't be able to charge up the Chien-Pao, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, because we're using the E-switch to swap out. I guess, like I said, he doesn't have... I mean, Nah, this is fine. This is fine. What's up, Jack? How you doing? This should be fine. Maybe not, actually. Oh, this should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. I mean, I lose to Cyrus no matter what, right? So if they just have Cyrus, they have Cyrus type beat. Also, was trying to really find a Feebas, man, so I could attach energy to it, because like a fully HP Milotic would have been pretty fire. But what we could do is we could just sacrifice the Milotic, attach the Chien-Pao, man. If they can't hold that, so we can back up the full HP, we win the game. Soothing Shore actually also makes my Sharpedo not lose to Cyrus, so I don't even know if that was the correct play. Because if they don't have another hill card, which I think they already used PCL, right? He only goes back up to 130 by his turn, so... I guess it's not a guaranteed win, but like it's an option we have. Because like, yeah, they just shouldn't have two. I mean, the promo one isn't necessarily bad. I just don't know if that damage like to the bench ever really matters. Yeah, the Shore is a really nice potential win condition for me, man, if they just don't have... I mean, if they do have Cyrus, I should say. I could also just kind of stay in the active now of Sharpedo, but they could be baiting me into losing to a red. Which I'm not... I'm kind of afraid of the BH. Yeah. I think we just go for this, man. I think we just charge up on the Chien-Pao, man, if they really have something. If not, the Sharpedo goes over HP, so we can't one-shot me, so I have like another turn to attack something. So we only lose a Cyrus. So let's just see what happens. Nice, GG's. Oh, I was doing Medigos playing red yesterday. Man, sometimes you just get got. Dude, I like how we went back to Shark and like, I genuinely just think it's the deck of the season. I don't know why it treats me so good. Wallace is just a busted card. It just really is, man. Although we didn't use Wallace that game, to be fair. Like, we did use it on the Sharpedo, but like we didn't attack with the Sharpedo that turn. We just went second with Milotic and all those shenanigans. But yeah, having the Repel also saved me because like he could have caped the Chien-Pao on the back and I wouldn't have been able to bench snipe it, of course. So would have loved to see a Milotic in this situation instead of the second fish, but maybe they also just brick it or we get a, you know, top deck. We have 3 copies still. A fire deck going second though, I'm kind of scared of an Entei. And my opponent doesn't ready up and we get an insta win, I would be so down. I'm gonna be honest, bro, please. What's cringe, bro? Cringe. Oh, this is fine. This actually gives me a little bit more time. And the Repel is actually a really nice card also. I just kind of gotta On a Pokemon, aka a Wallace or a Sharpedo. Me likey. Yeah. We repel next turn. And if they give me Rayquaza, we pray to God no lucky S-Pop. And if they give me Dratini, I could technically just keep attacking the Gouging Fire and go for a win condition where like I repel to get a second KO. And then I also use Chin-Pow to get the third KO on the Snipe. But if he doesn't have any more basics, I think I'll just take the Dratini or the Rayquaza because I kind of just want to say fuck it because it's ranked. But yeah, that is not the end state that I was assuming I was going to see. I genuinely thought it was going to be Zard. Hey, what's up, Mock Yoko? Appreciate it, man. We're having an awesome day, and we're doing pretty good, bro. We played grass, and we actually did really bad on grass, but now we're doing good on the good old shark. So we're having a pretty fun time. Yeah, I don't really want to attack into this guy. I mean, like not like that, but Repel could stall me a turn, technically. But I want the endgame win con. And also, if he's attaching all the energy to the Gouging Fire, I really don't care. He also has just double fire back to back, right? I have Elemental Switch for the Feebas anyway, so I could just always put it on Chin-Pow. Yeah, he only has fire back to back. There's possibility no electric. Now they do get it. And they have Dragonair. This is fine. I do need to find an Elegant Cape at some point, though. To be honest. They also need a Sada to attack, and they can't Sada plus Iris in the same turn. So that's also really good for us. Okay, Elegant Cape top deck. Let me see it, please, and thank you. I mean, of course, you could just set up 3 energies on Rayquaza and Cyrus being like that, but this is nice because he has no energies at the moment. Yeah, I mean, he could just literally charge up 3, but this just makes sure his Gouging Fires can't Cyrus me in, which is nice. Yeah, we need to go Milotic. There's also a possibility to just snipe the Dragonair in this board state, but I don't want to lose the Chin-Pow to like a Cyrus at some point. Like, because he probably has a second Dratini in hand anyways. We also have Copycat. If we really need to go in the Chin-Pow, we could probably realistically find the second thing. But we also have Repel for the second Gouging Fire, so... And he also, like I said, he can't attack too. He has to have Sada specifically to attack with the second one. Where we could then Repel and then do a bunch of damage and hopefully win or something. What's up, Pal? How you doing, man? Yeah, I think the best board state would be to... Yeah, second Dratini is pretty obnoxious. I guess tactically he also can't swap out. I mean, he actually no, he would be able to, but he just has to attach energy to it from the discard, which he has plenty of. We could also just dodge Cyrus, but he has 5 cards left. That's pretty unlikely, right? If we put the Gouging Fire to sleep and snipe a Dragonair, that only does something if he doesn't have a second one. I could snipe the Gouging Fire, but the problem is I can't switch back into a Milotic. Because I don't have like another Milotic set up right now. Maybe I can switch up back to Milotic actually. Because I'd have 1 energy. So actually no, I think I would actually be able to. No, but I'd be putting a 1 on him, so I'd have 1. Yeah, I think I'd be 1 short. If I repel, he gives me Rayquaza, I put him to sleep, or he has like a thing. Or he gives me Dratini, I guarantee win. I think I just repel, bro, and see what happens. I could have gone, yeah, I think repel. Because if he gives me Ray, we're fine. Because we always have that win condition. You also could just not have Cyrus. I don't know if no Cyrus or just BM. I'm pretty sure this guy has Cyrus, man. This seems like a BMer to me. Yeah, I knew that he had Cyrus as soon as he dipped out of the thing. This guy's just a dweeb. Man, that the second gouging fire not letting me repel that Dratinian honestly was pretty unfortunate for us. Dude, we played bees and we lost like 5 games to just fire decks, so definitely not going to play them anymore tonight. And also, there's just too much Lucario. I think, I'm going to be honest, we get a rematch. This is the same guy. But I think we won Vespiquen tournament. Like, the last day, you could actually have like a decent bracket because Lucario like flooded after that win. Also, Lucario probably should have won, but I also got lucky in the matchup and also played really good. I don't even want to lead Carvana, man, but better than leading Shenpao. Yeah, I really wish there was a freaking short in this deck. He opens the exact same way. Insane. I mean, Wallace would be fire. No pun intended, of course. Because we'd be able to knock out Gouging Fire. Although I guess he would just stack up 150 on Rare and then just one-shot me. So, dude, he opens the exact same way, man. And I can't even copycat him. This guy's just the GOAT. We do get Sharpedo, which is cool. The only problem is I just don't like this board state, man. I think we just go for maybe like elemental switch. I don't even know. This is also one of those games where like training area would have felt better. Fine by me, I got a better copycat. The problem is I have the exact same lose condition as last game. I guess he also has to do the 100. No, I literally just have the exact same lose condition. Unfortunate. I think we unironically repel here so he doesn't attack me. I don't want him to attack next turn, so I actually feel like doing this is a smart play. Yeah, I like this play. I do need to find a Milotic though, which is like super unfortunate. Because that is kind of relying. I kind of relied on finding one, so I probably should have just copycatted last turn. But maybe I get lucky and I find one. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's just charging it for 200. I kind of wanted to see double E switch, man, or at least like one of them the professor into, but unfortunate. At least he can't come active with Mega Requires anymore. But the problem is I could just get my Shenpao Cyrus now, so it's like kind of like the exact same situation. Cool. I mean, no, you can't go with the active, but then he discards all the energy. Then he... I just lost to not finding Milotic, man. That's just really what it is. If I had a Milotic, he wouldn't be able to come to the active. I mean, if he comes to the active, we actually obviously can still attack if we find E-Switch. But we have to find E-Switch and Milotic, which is like a very not, it's like a very fucking combo. He just doesn't go in. That is a very strange play, mister. That is a very strange play, indeed. I mean, there's no reason not to copycat in this situation. I need to find double E-Switch. What's up? I think we should win this one, unless the E-Switch is like bottom, but he can't. I mean, actually, no, you just guarantee you win this. I mean, if he goes in over Quasar, he dies to, you know, well, one, he just loses all the energy, then he eventually dies to Chien-Pao. Gouging Fire has to 2-tap me, and I just build up Chien-Pao, so I'm basically chilling no matter what I do. And then, of course, if I just find the E-Switch next turn, I just guarantee you win. Nice. Yeah, Bismarck is the only deck that's letting us climb right now. All the other decks are just getting bad matchups, or like just like not drawing that good. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cards like Shore or Training Area, but the Repel is also so nice. GG's. He BM me first last game, bro. So it's only rare we pay him back. He just he waited till like 20 seconds to use Cyrus, is what he did. Anyways, let's check the wonder picks, man. Maybe I have a pack to open as well. You can hold that all. The matchup's actually like pretty annoying, I won't lie. I thought it was way more favored because like that one tournament we beat like 2 or 3 of them, I think, in the Jays tournament to make that 10th place, but I mean, we did sleep scan one of them to be, oh, I slept the last turn. Yeah, I sleep scan for 50-50. And then the other two I kind of just open like gods. I mean, that guy keeps opening like 5-card combos though. Unfortunately, this might be Oricorio with this hand. I mean, if it is Oricorio, I guess we're on second Corvon. I mean, it is technically possible, but hopefully they just like brick you at Heliolisk or something, or like Manectric, and I just win. Oh my god, bro. Why are you playing Oricorio, man? You're disgusting. Well, at least we're going second. I mean, usually I just concede, but like at least like maybe we have a shot. Like super coping. But all right, man. Sure. It's like, sure, man. I also needed to get a second Corvana. Very unfortunate. Because you want to lead him, especially if Wallace or Sharpedo. Alright, why don't you just... I tried. You also just don't want to find... You don't want to open Shinpao also. It's like another Pokemon. This is not Shinpao. Because opening it really does suck in most situations. I guess I probably shouldn't queue back into that guy. That's probably a dumbass play by me, but it's actually somebody else. We got lucky. Nice. Not a bad option, actually. I actually kind of wanted to be a Chinpao, but it also could be a Feebas. Like, I don't know. I don't want to place it down anyways, so we could just go next turn. We also may just automatically win the game. X-Speed Copycat Arena Rare Classic. Yep, every single time, bro. Every single time. It doesn't matter anyways. He only finds one basic, repel him in. We find Chinpao as well. Or he just concedes because he finds no other basics. He does find one. Very unfortunate. Second Raulu is like fine also because we would just repel it in. Yep. I still want to kind of find the basics I want to find. So I kind of am down for holding the balls in my hand before Prof. Nice. Yeah, I only do 50 damage, but I think that 50 damage is still worth it. Because now if he evolves when in the Mega Lucario, it does die. To like, oh, he just has that. Does he have Karina as well, bro? That'd be crazy. Damn. Could lose this game if I don't find Sharpedo. But I still have a Wallace and a 50-50. I mean, you can't beat, like, if I lose to this, I'm fine losing to this. Because at least I have the damage now the Sharpedo can actually KO it potentially. Let's see. Nice. Dude, I'm just telling you, bro. Like, I am just getting hit by every single thing today. Yeah, I guarantee win now unless he has Poncho plus second Raulu. Let me actually attach correctly. I mean, it was a pretty high chance. I mean, I only had 7 cards, I think, on my deck or something like that, right? So it wasn't the worst. Like, even if I didn't get it from the top deck, the Professor Research had like a pretty decent chance, unless it was bottom 5. I also had a Wallace top deck, so I feel like it was like decent. It was like, what, a 2 out of 8, and then Prof gets it to like whatever math that is. I had like a third of my deck was chance for it. Yep. He needs to specifically find Riolu right now, or he packs it up and says GG's. Which I think he's gonna say GG's, man. Let's go. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to play some new decks for videos, but yo, Lucian with the raid of 47, bro. What's up, Izzy? Let's get a shout out to both Izzy and Lucian, man. Appreciate the raid. Hopefully your games went good, brother, man. Hopefully your games went good. We're not doing too bad, but the beginning of the stream was definitely a little bit rough. Vespiquen was not the wave, bro. Was not the wave. Dude, if you drop Raul Poncho, bro, like this guy's the GOAT. But then you'd also need a Mega Lucario top deck, to be fair. So like if he had all that, bro, like he deserved the win at the end of the day. This is fine. This is fine. Oh no, not the Slugma. No. What's up, Ash? 5-2 gotta run though. Good luck on the climb. Cool down on shout out, Sag. Don't worry, man. I don't know if you could reduce those. Alright. I am just going to repel because I want to play around Copycat as much as possible. Oh no. No. Yes, I have Flame Patch. Stop. Stop. Stop fucking using cards, please. I'm actually about to get destroyed. Unless he like hits like all of his guy. But I mean, he needs Flame Patch. I could also just top deck a fucking... What am I tripping out about, bro? We just top deck Wallace, guys. Like, come on. Tells. Alright, guys, we top deck Wallace and we say GG's. Wait, he got that for you? Wait, what if you got that from the item card? Hold up. Please. No. Alright, let's Professor Research. We need to find more basics. Alright, dude, that was the Wallace, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Oh, we get double Carvanha. Surely one of them lives. And yeah, we're gonna be playing around Copycat as much as possible. Dude, Ash, it's been treating me hella good. We just like lost like a 5 or 4 win streak a little bit earlier. But besides that, we've just been doing good. We played Vespi and Meow, and they were just both getting bad matchups and bricking. I mean, they don't necessarily have Flame Patch. They also don't necessarily have Macargo after the Copycat, so we might be fine. Well, he probably didn't want to insta-lose the Wallace, is why I played both of them down. We live to see another day. We live to see another day. Oh wait, bro, I didn't. I fucking thought this was a fucking free bass, bro. I'm dumb as shit. Sure, man. I mean, maybe I should have played around second Copycat. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? Who is joining me facing Slugma? All right, best timeline. Best timeline. We also could get Shinpao double E switch. Actually, no, because we didn't put the energy on this guy, bro. We're a dumbass. Oh, we didn't get it anyways. This guy is so goated, though. I mean, yeah, I mean, we might as well just place them all down, bro. It's like we either fucking. If he hits me for 150 on either of these guys, I lose. So it's like we also might need the Shinpao snipe. Please no, man. Please no. Please. Please. That's fine. That doesn't do anything. He's going for that lucky ice pop. He's going for starting planes like actually yeah, starting planes won't do anything. Thank God, man. If I got raided into Makarga, I was deleting my Twitch. I was deleting the Twitch. Bro, I'm not even going to play around. Like, I might, maybe a little bit of BM for swapping, man, but, like, I am not that hell of a helmet damage, bro. Like, I'm not going to misplay. Even though I know I'd use 890 damage to it and I would kill, but I'm not taking any chances, bro, that I misclick or something. That guy is scaring the fuck out of me, dude. Yeah, dude. For but anybody got rated into a Lucian, man, we just hit 5K on YouTube, bro, which is a pretty big milestone, I would say. So, and now we're playing Shark and we're doing good, so we've been having a good time. Yeah, we're not gonna face that guy again. Let's just like look at the history. Yeah, it's like, dude, we switched to Shark, go on the win streak, and then all these other games are just like Vespi, man. Yeah, Oscar Auto honestly wasn't too bad. But we kept like win losing. I just realized we faced fucking Duke. I don't know if that's maybe that's the one you're talking about. It's also a very common name. The username was also hilarious in Spanish. Yeah, well, I obviously can't read that. I bet it was, man, if they're playing Makargo. Honestly, I gotta respect it. Oh my god. Okay, we actually have Wallace though, which is like W based. Unless we top deck the second Milo, because I'm gonna cry. That's the other guy, yeah, that's what I assumed. Please, 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 please do not top deck the Milo deck. I'm so sick of these Zord players, man. I'm about to be happy as hell for this. I'm playing around Copycat as much as possible, bro. I just want to insta win the game. I hope he places a Charmander down. I hope he places a Charmander down, please. And then I find a Shinpao and eventually I win. And if you don't have a Charmander, man, we just put you to sleep. You don't do any damage with the Entei. I am so sick of Zord. I think we might be... I don't think we've beat a Zord this season, actually. Yep, Rainbow Cave Flame Patch every single time, man. How do they always do it? How do they always do it? Alright, this is based. I mean, I'm still gonna repel, to be honest, because he won't be able to attack me with the other Entei unless he has another Flame Patch, but if he, at least he won't be killing me with 120 damage. So, like, sure, I guess, man. Sure. Two basics cape, bro, and Rainbow Cave. Like, sure, buddy. Fucking sure. How do they do it? Nobody will ever know. I could of course just attack and try to keep the repel for as long as possible, but let's see what I get. Kind of want a second Milotic maybe. I just don't want to say, yeah, I'm just scared of a Charmeleon or a second Flame Patch, to be honest. I could hold the ball, but on the off chance that it is like Chien-Pao or like a Feebas, like whatever. Actually is Chien-Pao, we got super lucky. I could low key attach here, go for the Bent Snipe on the next turn. And if he doesn't Charmeleon this turn, we could just like obviously not waste the E-switch. We could just wait till he goes into Charmeleon, and then we could attack the Entei. Then maybe we could find like a double E-switch situation where we just get double snipes back to back. It's fine by me. Yeah, this is actually the best case. This is actually the best case scenario. He also has to have specifically Flame Patch. I also just did get second. I wouldn't mind actually using the E-switch and then copycatting on the next turn. So I'm kind of, yeah, I think we can just kind of save it in our hand. We don't need it, man. If this is the one guy playing like, I guess what he could do if he wakes up is he could like Flame Patch Charmeleon attached to the Entei kill me. Game was going bad when we played grass, but as soon as we switched to playing water, we've been having a very fun time. And then obviously if he doesn't go in the Charmeleon this turn, I mean, we just of course just could snipe on the following turn, so we just guarantee win like that as well. Might be the first time I've ever seen a Charmander player brick this bad. Bottom 4. We have not got a Rainbow Roar Milotic. I don't mind this guy though. I mean, it looks good. I don't always have to play the expensive versions of a card. I'm fine being a pleb too. I kind of want to play around like Sabrina or something, so I'm kind of just down for this. I mean, if he's playing, you might not be playing May if he's playing the Rainbow Cave. I don't know if they cut that. I mean, back when we played Granny X, we actually only played 2 basic Granny X's. We never had the rainbows or the full arts. So it's kind of like low-key for me. It's kind of fitting to play like a regular version. I mean, even Entei, of course, gets knocked out in the active by a 130 Chien-Pao, so. We got pretty lucky, I think, to dodge that Charmeleon for like 20 turns. But we could have sniped it at some point, and then we could have probably still won the game from there, but we just don't know like what it exactly would it look like. GG's nice. I mean, bro, if you had Candy plus Wally, like this guy would just be the best player alive. Couldn't even be bad. Thanks for the list deck. Dropped 100 points from Char and used your list to crawl back in the top 500. Bro, I'm very happy because I was I read the dropped 100 points before I read the beginning. I'm like, oh god. I'm like, oh no. But nah, I'm glad it worked, man. I think the deck is super strong for ranked. I mean, obviously it has weaknesses. Like it's bad that we're Choreo, and like if you do like not get that like turn 2 burst, it's just super fun to play at the end of the day. Like even Jimbo said that in the server for anybody in there. Jimbo was like, yeah, it's not the most complicated deck. There are, of course, some complicated lines in certain matchups. But for the most part, it's pretty simple. But you could always just, yeah, I actually might lead Chien-Pao because if it's the Hoopa plus the tool card, I just die on my Carvanha. So I'm actually not opposed to just leading this guy. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm fine. But I think, yeah, it's just fun. It's a satisfying deck to play, especially with the double E switches. Technically, no, yeah, we're fine placing it down next turn. We could also kind of get a Feebas as well, like on Milotic, and then maybe find an E switch off a Copycat if we evolve everything. There's like a couple possibilities. So let's just see what's up. Don't find it, unfortunately. Down for the Elegant Cape on you. And yeah, we just do 20 damage because why not? He can repel Geomy and I lose, but if he does, he's the better player. I'll be actually respecting him for it. But I'm assuming he Lucky Eyes pops off that 20 damage, lands ahead. Alright, well, rest in peace my cape. Kind of wanted that. If we find an E-switch, which... Dude, they fucking always have it, bro. This is such a Lucky Eyes pop Muncher deck, man. This deck is nothing without Lucky Eyes pop, on God. I'm fine with that. I got a better Copycat anyways. I want to find a Feebas. I don't mind Hoopa, bro. I think Hoopa is like weird because it's like a very fun deck in concept, but in reality, it's just a Lucky Eyes pop deck. Like, not even try to like be disrespectful for it, because like I in theory should like the deck because I always like Darkrai Gren, and it's essentially what that is. I'm just gonna up Super Professor, but let's just see what I get first. Repel is not necessarily a bad card actually, because it kind of forces something else in. That is not the Pokeball though. That is unfortunate for me. I don't mind the Repel. I actually don't mind it. Because if he doesn't have Air Balloon, it also forces him to put energy somewhere. Like, I kind of want him to give, like... I want him to attach energy to Hoopa. This is just unfortunate. We get a Feebas top deck next turn to be fine. We do, of course, need to also find an E-switch, potentially. Because if he does attach to this Hoopa, we could just charge up the Chin-Pao, go after the Absol or something. You could also Air Balloon and next speed into the other one, I guess. Damn, no, I don't actually want to... I think we lose this game guaranteed. I really just think we drew like shit. We just couldn't find the Feebases. If I had a Feebas to kill, I think I win this game. But I think without it, then it's pretty much locked up. Maybe I could do something. Cyrus right now on Hoopa is fine. He has to have Tool Card, X Speed. I actually don't mind this though if he's committing this. Because if he's committing energy here, that means we could actually... If he's not committing to the Absol, that means we could actually cheese him potentially with Milotic. And he's actually not even taking the KO. I don't know about that one, dude. We get the nut attack with you. Yeah, he's forced to go the other Hoopa now with this play. I could take the KO of Sharpedo, but then the Sharpedo could lose the 3 energies on Milotic. I guess either of them just fucking kind of die. I guess it's fine to go Sharpedo to get the energy back. Yeah. We could also technically, no, I mean, if we top like an E switch, we could go into a fresh Milotic, and that also plays around another Cyrus win condition. Technically as well. I think it really just comes to Milotic though. I think that Milotic has to put in some heavy work. Because I mean, it kind of depends. I mean, if he has XP to get attached to Mega Absol, but if he's just gonna go full on Hoopa, like we have win conditions. I guess we can't get E-Switch though and the guy, which is like unfortunate for us. We do lose to a Cyrus on Sharpedo, but we would have lost the Milotic anyways. Like it's the exact same situation. He could misplay for some reason and then go. Maybe if he doesn't attack Chin-Pow, we actually just go sleep. But yeah. Elegant Cape already got filled, blowered away. I mean, I would still like to see a Feebas to BH just so I can like Wallace it. Like for some reason, if I do dodge a Cyrus on the next turn. I mean, dude, sure. Like at this point, like who cares? Why not? He has one more lucky yes pop as well, so this is like also it's like something also that's pretty annoying for us. Unless it's also a bottom deck. But he also could have PCL. Wasting PCL now would be pretty sick. Already wakes up. He probably just has Cyrus. Yeah, no, we were waiting for that. Unfortunate. Couldn't find a Milotic is really what it came down to. Most of the losses. Second Corvana was just bricking super bad. Also, he did Ice Pop, I guess, that one time, which didn't really matter, but... What's up, Space Layer doing, man? Can't pop with lucky S pop if we don't have a new deck. No, actually, facts, man. I want to put a Shorin for that matchup, but like, to be honest, like I would have just filled it away anyway, so really wouldn't have done anything for like one turn. Which that one turn would have been nice. I mean, I would have got out of range of Hoopa, but yeah, we don't know. Unfortunate. Looks like another Oricorio deck. Bro, why is people on Oricorio now? So fucking annoying. God damn it, man. We keep getting like really good openings only against them too, and then we brick against like the good matchups. We could swap decks at this point, but I think if we run into another Oricorio within a game, I think we swap decks, but I think we're fine. Because I mean Zard has the same loss condition, right? If you Zard, you face an Oricorio, you just lose. Alright, Feebas going second. Looks like another Oricorio, man. Fuck off, dude. We literally waited the queue also. Yeah, we're gonna have to swap decks, unfortunate. Just two back to back is not a good sign. I don't really have a deck for this, to be honest. I mean, I could build the Gyarados version, but we don't have a build. So, yikes. But we can't kill the Oricorio, so we lose eventually anyways to it. That's the problem. We really don't have a deck to face this. I mean, we do have freaking Gren Butterfree, or Stepstyle Butterfree, I mean. We also could just go, like, Masquerada. Alright. I'm done. I know why it wasn't working, man, because we have this dumbass QR code on the screen. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The picture of Masquerada is priority. I could play Caradon, but like then I just like lose everything else if I just draw bad. They're already getting blessed. To be fair, this could be Hydreigon and we would lose. Because they would go first Hydreigon and me, but it being Hoopa and we have Rare Candy, as long as we don't get Mars here, we're in a really good position. Like we should just win as long as there's no bricks, of course. And if for some reason they do play it on like Mega Absol or Sableye, we actually have Cyrus in hand as well, just to be able to deal with that. So, I mean, we do lose the Geo, but LOL. Alright, I hope I get a Sprig off of the, I guess actually, I hope I get a non-EX Meow. And then they don't have any more basics, and we can just go into that guy. Darkrai Dong would be based, man. I wouldn't even be mad. Oh, beautiful. I love this guy, man. This guy one-shotting these dark Pokemon, bro, have been something I've been doing for so long in this game. Yeah, dude, I mean, Masquerade is just goated. It is truly one of the best, actually. I just concedes. I don't blame him. I'm telling you, bro, we have the thing. We have the QR code that I could put up, you know, in between matches, but I believe it is this one. Yeah, I believe it's that one. Isn't the needle good with Weavile EX? Tactically, but like, why would you play Weavile when Zoroark basically does the exact same thing, right? Well, actually, no. Weavile is not good with the card unless you go first. Because if you go second, obviously you can't. I guess you could use just attack, but yeah, the Zoroark just kind of does more damage than it really, and it has more HP, and it also evolves from Zorua. So Zoroark is just really the reason I won't see play. I don't think Zoroark is like too bad, but I think Zoroark is definitely in a worse position than it was. It's a fire deck though, so we have a good hand, but not good enough potentially, depending on what it is. Because if it's Zard, they go second. They just have Cave fucking bullshit. Oh, Mega Rayquaza going first. To be fair though, they can just do the 100 damage, but if we find Leaf Key plus Forgotten, they can't. Nice. And I want to find a Sprig off of this, TBH. I would like to not see Ogerpon. But if they actually do go Ogerpon, I don't mind, and I probably would place it down. I could also evolve into the pack if I really wanted to, if I find non-EX Meowscarada. That's also another option. We also could just top deck Candy. Well, there goes Ogerpon. Cool. Fuck my life. I mean, they have to have a 2-card combo and a 4-card hand. And if they don't use Field Blower this turn, there are 1, either baiting me into going for it, or 2, I don't know. Yeah, I don't care, man. They don't have it. And if they do, props on them. I'm happy for them. Can you not? Can you just like attack or like use it if you have it? I feel like this guy has it. I guess, but you could have double Dragonair. You could have double Dragonair after the Ogre Pawn, and I could just lose that. So I'm a little bit skeptical of yeah. Unfortunately, I was kind of trying to find a non-EX Masquerada. How the hell sleeps start to pop up so much again? I play 10 match day, 6 of them are sleep scam. There's a bunch of Lucario. Is gonna be the main reason. And I believe a Japanese player was playing it on stream, probably. If not, I mean, people are just losers and they need to get carried by playing sleep. Ancient Booster is fine. Sure. The air balloon is pretty... Actually, dude, the Ancient Booster is like kind of annoying. I'm not going to cap. I mean, it has a 2 retreat cost though, and this is still fine. We get Erica, target this guy, and then find Cyrus at some point, and then we're chilling. I guess he could swap out and do 150 damage to me, but then he's discarding all the energy, and we just find non-EX Masquerada or some bullshit. I could also take the... I mean, he also has to find a Dragonair, which he just doesn't have. Actually, yeah, I mean, whatever, man. He would also discard all the energy, so he needs to get 2 of them. I could also put an energy on this guy, but it doesn't matter. Probably people seeing how bad a certain streamer reached top 50 with sleep. I did hear about that. I won't lie. But yeah, I mean, sleep is just always sleep. I still think this was the correct play if they get double Dragonair, which they do. We still have a Leaf Cape we could find for the Ogre Pawn, and we have like another Masquerada EX, which I probably should have split the energies, but my thought process was like, I can maybe... I just don't have enough energies, man, honestly. I need to find a non-EX plus Cyrus, but they just like don't have any cards in hand. I could have Flourish Trick the active 2. The problem is I just died in 2 turns by doing that, so I don't like that play either. Yeah, I mean, this is just kind of unwinnable in this board state. Unless he, for some reason, he stays. Yeah, I mean. Or I have to talk to like Leaf Cape plus Cyrus back to back to even have a chance. I kind of also like targeted the Dratini's, man. Maybe that's just what I should have done. But we just couldn't find this guy. Unfortunate. Let's see. Alright, Leaf Cape or bust. Honestly, I will play around Sabrina. You could also top deck Lucky Ice Pop and scam me, dude, or Field Blower or something. And maybe I could have waited for a non-EX Masquerada, but I guess I don't know why. I swear to God, I thought that was gonna fucking kill. Not gonna cap. I mean, I just need... Yeah, I mean... Fuck, yeah, I need a non-EX top deck. I mean, if I get it, I threw this game, obviously. But if I didn't get it, I would have lost anyways. I should have did math before. Because there's only 140. It was at 150. I could have also top decked Geo, but I mean, PCL top deck, bro. Fuck my life. Maybe he misplays, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe he fucking has a... I mean, he still does 140 on the following turn. I mean... Yeah, we would have lost anyways, right? So I'm not really tripping about it. If I did attach the Ogre Pawn, though, he wouldn't be able to attach that energy, and I would have killed him, which is what I should have just done. I played way too schizo. I'm thinking if there's a line I could do with Gouging Fire Cyrus, but there's just really not a single line of it. I just lose no matter what. I need a 90x top deck. Or I just needed to attach the Ogre Pawn as well. I misplayed, so that's not me. No, so Ogre Pawn is the backup attacker. It's not Ogre Pawn is not only for sleep. It's just like an attacker to follow up after Flower Trick. And there's not a single grass Pokemon that fulfills its role. I should go back to Shark, man. We only saw 2 Oricorios. Maybe I should have just kept playing Shark because it feels like every other deck is just bricking. Or like Gouging Fire is just like a bad matchup for me also. Which is like kind of fucking annoying that we just keep facing them. But I just wanted this. Nice. Although it could be Hydreigon, maybe actually Ogre Pawn was better, but nah. Super. W. You missed the back and forth grind of Master Ball. Yes and no. I miss it, and I miss ED Crisis, which had it, but or we're just talking about in general, man. But yeah, this is fucking kind of annoying. He's gonna have Copycat if he's wasting X speed right now, or he's just playing around Copycat. Okay, that's a very weird play. Sure. Yeah, you can have Repel, which I'm not very comfortable about, but he could also Mars my ass. But I mean, if he has that, he has that. We have climbed points thanks to the win streak, but nowhere near as good as anywhere near last season, man. Or like even yesterday. If it's the Keldeo that's like 3 for 110, then I'm not really too sure. I don't really like those Pokemon that can't attack on the following turn. I just cannot lose in this board state. So I'm like chilling. Good I sell for Gouging Fire in that deck if I only have one. You could play a Drampa. Some people have been doing like 1 Drampa, 1 Gouging Fire. Doesn't do anything. Surprised you went after the Ogre Pawn to BH, but sure. Yeah, that's just GG's. I just Flower Trick active and he can't do anything to me. I guess you like Cyrus in the Ogre Pawn, but like what does that do either way? I mean, you could like double Cyrus made a stall, I guess, technically, but like you still just die, bro. I'm pretty sure Master got a Flower Trick with Solar Beam just kills, so yeah, that wouldn't even do anything in the first place. Yep. Yes, sir. Or we're playing Shark, dude, but we ran into 2 Oricorio. So far, Shark has been the only deck we've been able to climb with. So. Just because, like, why not? I'm still here, by the way. I'm just like grabbing. Dude, this guy did not want to give up. Brother was trying, man. Alright guys, we're gonna go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back, and then we're gonna play some games right after. Of course, we're gonna probably stream for like another hour or two. Probably doing a pretty long ring session today, not gonna lie, but I'm just kind of in the mood to play the game, having pretty... I know we're going even, bro, and we really haven't climbed like much points. I think we only climbed like maybe 70 so far today. We've just having a fun time. Yeah, it should be the same. It's gonna be the year 1-1. I mean, we're still top 1k, not bad, but I was kind of hoping to be like 1200 by now, but we just didn't have that good of a start. We're back. It is 80 degrees in my room. What's up, Ren? And I'm not ever the deck with sleep. You think Meow is still so? I think Meow is still a good deck, man. I mean, it's good into Lucario. It's good into dark decks. It's good into sleep. And overall, I mean, a turn 2 Masquerade is a turn 2 Masquerade. I've never needed to see a Leaf Cape so much in my life, man. Fuck my chud life, bro. I would also be fine with a second Sprig. Or like they just don't have Charmander. Like, can I get like one of those options? What's up, Scotty? How you doing? Bro, I feel like I haven't seen you in a long name, bro. Or like a long time. Hope you're still doing good, man. This motherfucker has 2 copies of this shit in his hand. There's 2 things right now that I could do. One is to professor research and hopefully find a Ogerpon to get a guaranteed Sprig, or I thin out the deck and find a Leaf Cape. Alright, we do get second Sprig. Can we get the Leaf Cape? I mean, we have double, man. Like, we ball type beat. I mean, he is Flame Patch. Second Cave. I'm gonna... I don't know if this is correct, man. I don't know if this is correct. Because he probably just has Flame Patch, Cave, and Sabrina. Nah, this is the exact same deck as last season. Maybe the insta win was worth it, man. But, like... I feel like you never play Cave in that position if you don't have, like, guaranteed fucking... Yeah, see, I knew it. I just knew that he had the second one, man. I just knew it. I knew it. And then he has Sabrina, bro. Watch. If he has Sabrina... Oh, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Oh, God, thank God. I kind of need him to kill this Sprig, though, because I kind of need to get the one shot on the Entei. If he has a Cape as well, that's pretty bad for me. I don't even guarantee you win either way, though, because you could just go on the Zard and have fucking all the Flame Patch BS and Wally and all that shenanigans, man. He doesn't actually have it. I could attach active and won. Why? Oh, wait, never mind. We're just so based. I kind of want to go after the Charmander so bad, but I just know it's not the right play. I kind of hope he attaches to the Entei or something and like tries to attack. I don't know. Sabrina would be bad for me as well. Damn, I would have like guaranteed won the game, man, if I just went for the active. I could Erica top deck, but then you just Flame Patch, man, I die. I think I take the KO no matter what. Maybe we just hide, bro, with Charizard. I guess I might not find Ogerpon, though. Appreciate it, or appreciate it. I could go for the Cyrus, man, but he could have Poncho. I think we take the KO, and honestly, man, if he has the guy... The reasoning that I'm not going to Flower Trick when he has 70 HP is because I've been hit by Cape way too many times. At least if the Zard attacks, like if we find Ogerpon, like we force a tie or something. And maybe he also thinks that he's safe to go second Entei, take the KO, and then we have the Giovanni, but... Doesn't look like it's going to happen, man. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. He needs double Flame Patch, Wally... Or, yeah, full Flame Patch and Wally. And if he doesn't have those, we're chilling. It's either Ogerpon or we lose, and we don't get a tie. We have, yeah, the deck runs Wally. 2 out of 9 chances with a bunch of draw supporters. I play Meow, I see 18 Charizards. I play Sharpedo, I see 1 in like 20 games. It's like, where are the Oricorios, man? Like, I faced all the Lucarios when I was on Shark. And I face all the Zars when I'm on Meow, bro. Like, can I get the opposite? Come on. We had like the best. Dude, if I just fucking did the Giovanni play and went for it, bro. But like, maybe he probably had Flame Patch in his hand. He probably would have taken the KO if I attached the active. So it's just like, I don't know. I could have went for a Flower Trick also, but if he had PCO or Cape, he just fucking kills me and then I lose the game also like that. So. At least it's making up for it with the turn 2 Meow. Although I could get Sharpedoed. Dude, it's just one of those days where like everything is like a win-loss, win-loss, win-loss type beat. And there's just nothing you can really do about it, right? I don't know if this is Suicune or Shark. I think that's like the worst part about this all. I kind of wanted second Sprigman to play around like Sabrina or something. I did not mean to place that guy down. Oh, whatever. Sure. Just trying to hover over him. Oh, this is so based. Oh, Dave, I didn't have another basic down, and he had basics. So if I don't have basics and the other opponent has basics, it counts as them winning. I don't have Rare Candy in my hand, but like I don't know, I might need a non-EX Masquerada. There's also I can also get Erica, which is also like a decent one, and like stuff like Leaf Cape. So kind of fine getting rid of it for a little bit. And like, sure, why not? I mean, because he has that like Field Blow or Cape starting planes to get out of this, but even then, if he does all that, I have the Giovanni plus the Forest. So. But maybe he could actually be playing like Sharpedo. Yeah, they just concede. Unfortunate. I mean, my opponent just bricked one of those games. Yeah, it's like every game is like either my opponent bricks or I get the God combo, or I just get a bad matchup and I lose. We can't get a tie because I didn't have any. If I had Ogerpon, we could have tied. But if without Ogerpon, if you have 0 bench and you lose the final Pokemon, even if it would be a tie, you lose the game. You have to have a basic on the bench. Unless they don't have, if both of you guys don't have basics on the bench, then it's fine. It would be a tie. But if one side has basics and the other one doesn't have it, it wouldn't be one. It's a very weird rule because like technically also some people when you tie, like you could have 4 points and the opponent could have 3 only. But like it's still a tie. But yeah. All right, nice. Although going first is not what I want to see, depending on what deck this is. All right, this is actually, never mind. This is really good for me. Although I guess they could Air Balloon fucking Furfur on me if they are really him. And sure. He's matching me against the counters. I think that's just what happens when there's a format just as diverse as we have it right now. You're just gonna get those unlucky games. Like for example, like yeah, I fought against like 4 Oricorios I think total. And then we also faced against like a bunch of Zards only on Masquerada. Sometimes the games just do it to you. I want to find a Leaf K, man, so I don't get double heads by Furfrou. Please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to reduce Copycat, so I definitely will place this then. I mean, he has to have both Sabrina and then double heads, like, I don't believe. Not bad, bro, if they stay active and, like, non-EX, like, fucking something. I don't know. They're gonna land it, by the way. They're gonna land it, trust me. I know for a fact they are. Oh god, bro, let me top deck Giovanni. I have 2 lines to win this. I could bench snipe 3 guys and kill a Furfrou on active. Or if I take this 1 Trico. Actually, I don't think I should have taken that Trico now that I'm thinking about it, because that actually opens up space for Greninja, which could be pretty annoying for me. But I guess if they place the Froakie down that... Yeah, that's actually pretty bad for me, but maybe they misplay and like attach to that guy. Because if the Erica, I could just Flower Trick the active like 20 times. I also, yeah, I could also have like the non-EX Masquerada as well. Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. This is one of the weird matches where you actually have to do these lines. I would love to just, yeah, I'm gonna have to Erica you. Then Ogre Pawn you. I don't mind if a Sceptile comes in. I'm kind of trying to force the Sceptile into the active spot. I'm not gonna lie. I'll also play around the non-EX. But if for some reason he now doesn't have an evolution for this Trico, I could kill the Obstacle Cyrus and the Grovyle as well, and then I just guarantee win the game. Yep. Coin Flip Furfrou sucks ass, man. I don't know why people keep playing it. Yeah, it does. If you see Furfrou, man, this is going to be a Greninja deck. I could force him into the active. This deck usually doesn't play hill cards. I also have the Masquerada non-EX, which he cannot one-shot unless he has a Giovanni. Because he only does 130, because I do not take the poison damage, because of the Ogerpon, which means I could just 2-tap him with the Cyrus. Alright, this is chill as well. Yeah, this is chill. I mean, he can't fucking kill me, man, so I'm just chilling. Because now, if for some reason, if he doesn't want to go in with the Grovyle, I could just Flower Trick on the active and do some shenanigans. Yeah, this is fine. Nice. Wow. Nice. Oh, nice. Especially nice. By the way, my throat is like low-key kind of super messed up because I usually don't stream this long anymore, but that's why I'm like a little bit quieter than usual. Yep, too much in the beginning, so now I'm just kind of like trying to save stamina. So when there's actually like a play to talk about, like on my opponent, like he led Darkrai, dude. Let's go, W. I am definitely gonna play around Copycat. I also just want to bench everything because why not? I also wanted on the Ogerpon later on anyways. I mean, to be fair, he can X speed or air balloon that Igglybuff in, right? But we have the Sprig, so if we either find Florgato to trap the Darkrai back in, or we find the Rare Candy, we're just chilling, right? We also could just like be fine. We could call for help when he just never. I mean, we also don't die to Espeon as well. We could just cry for help, like worst case scenario, because we just don't take any sleep damage. So it's actually not even that bad, whatever happens. I think I kind of do want to Copycat because we don't have anything, and if we found one of those pieces, we're kind of chilling. Because I would honestly rather have Candy in my hand than of course anything, and we just find both of them. Although I kind of want to cry for help, I'm not gonna lie. I still want to play around Copycat. Because if I don't cry for help, then I can't find a Meowscarada, and then I'm also like still not in a good position. But I guess I also trap their Darkrai back in, so I could always just swap out to this guy if I really wanted to. And we could also just top deck one of our Meows, so I think just doing this is the better play to get that guy back in the active. The tie rule is not weird, it's just if one player has achieved more win condition than the other player, the player of the more win conditions win. Rarely untrue. $21. That's still a thing people fucking care about. Don't cry for help, we were right. Here for you. Really and true, man. Really and true, bro. W word spin by Renton. Spin some facts. Oh, dude, we're actually facing phenomenal rare rated than us. He's still playing the game, man. Lucario profile picks. I'm hoping he's on Lucario and we don't brick. Brother is on water, but we have a pretty decent hand. Not the best, not the worst. It could be Sharpedo when you also just lose turn 2, which whatever happens, happens. You go play some Pokemon World, man. I hope you have a good day, man. Brother is playing Snorlax, man. We gotta save you. We gotta save you. This is why he's playing it off stream. Oh no. I need to find a... I mean, Candy is cool. But I like need to find my guys, man. He's been playing all day. Was he playing Snorlax on stream? Out of curiosity. Oh shoot, Samurai out of Snorlax, bro. This guy's a demon. Does anybody know if he has Poncho in the deck? Because I kind of want to snipe that motherfucker. Because I could always Flower Trick Naniax Meowscarada out of the Snorlax. He switched a bunch of lists. Alright, this is whatever. I mean, he doesn't have 2 Ponchos, bro. We're going after one of them. This is like the one deck I don't even mind this. Dude, if I just find my second spring, I'm chilling. I could wear Candy. I don't think I need to like speed run anything. I don't think I need to play this game like fast. I think I have plenty of time. Because now I'm guaranteed to get Florgato as well, right? If I search one more time, because I think actually no, it's a 50-50. But I also have like second Candia and I have like all my draw cards still, so I think I'm pretty fine just evolving this turn into Copycat or Flower Trick, and we hopefully just top deck the Candy. Or I could also go Ogerpon as well. I mean, he's gonna have 3 energies on, which would KO him actually if he doesn't have Heavy Helmet. So I could actually just do that play, which probably is the more safer play. And then I really don't care about a Samurai. Not only does it not do any damage, we have Erica, but we also have Flower Trick to play around the attack as well. What does this guy even do? Nice. I mean, we could, but I don't think I want to. I think I like this hand. I mean, he has 7 cards, though. 7 cards, I have 5 in my hand. I basically reshuffle 3 of them. I don't hate it, but I also don't like it. But my mind says bigger numbers, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be so real. All right, this is cool. This one's gonna get bummed out first anyway, so we could use the gold one for later. And then we could just leave KPU. Why not? Attach the Ogerpon. What he could do is not. I mean, how many cards do we have left? We have 6. I mean, we could attach the Ogerpon, bro. It's not really too important right now to optimize which one we attach to. I guess he also doesn't have heavy helmet. We just kill off Geo, right? Well, he heals the 20, so we actually don't. Bro is cooking, bro. This isn't the first time we've seen Snorlax as well, man. This is like the second time, which is weird. Yeah, but now he can't attach to the Snorlax. I guess the problem is you get Ilima now, so maybe I was always supposed to attach to the non-EX Masquerada and then just find a prof, but it's like only 10 more damage. Yeah, I guess the Flower Trick, we do 70 and the 120, we do 190. Also, he doesn't heal because Flower Trick is at the end of the turn, which is super based. Yeah, I think we're just chilling. We could have copycatted again, but we have the whole deck, so. I guess I technically don't know which one I want to go into now that the Snorlax is dead, so I could actually just forego into it, right? Wait, I gotta go in the Ogerpon and take the KO. I was kind of hoping to find my Erica back on the Ogerpon, but we just kind of didn't find it. The guys in the back, they evolve in the Samurai, which when it gets evolved, like it doesn't take any damage for the very next turn. But we have Flower Trick to play around that anyways, right? So. I would just like to get Erica so he can't. I mean, he always does not have it. Oh, damn, he doesn't have a Samurai, bro. That's unfortunate. We do take 50 damage though, so like, fuck my life. Doesn't this guy only do 60 anyways when he evolves? But who knows? Oh, I guess true. I don't know, man. I guess he's waiting. I guess he's waiting to evolve it next turn. But I didn't realize that. I mean, not like it matters. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't. He's probably knows maybe he just knows he's cooked either way. He doesn't have enough energies. I didn't know this is bench damage as well. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, you could swap into the other one. What I could do right now, bro, actually, is if I I mean, I would lose the Poncho, man, though. But then I'd... Yeah, I mean, it's fine, bro. If he evolves, he's not doing any damage to me, so it's like, whatever. And if he goes in the Snorlax, we kill. I guess what he could do is he could swap out the Snorlax, use Umbrella on the Samurott. Then he could use Ilima on the Snorlax. But then you could have enough energies for the second Samurai, but I don't even know if that's like enough. Like I still didn't take any damage, so like what is that really doing? Yeah, but for anybody who wants to read the ability, there you go. I could have also like theoretically targeted the Ben, so if he did swap out of the Samurai, I would also be able to Cyrus him. But if he does have Poncho, like there's no reason to not play around it. But we have Giovanni, so W. Alright guys, Giovanni also good for the Snorlax matchup. Let me just tell you that now. Not something we considered in the last 2 seasons, but we just found out now pretty good. We actually lucky kind of needed that because we're on a win streak. I mean, I'm assuming he didn't want to leave Snorlax against me. I also, like, I am the one guy playing Flower Trick Masquerada right now, so unfortunate. Alright, just win 2 more games. Appreciate the raid, buddy, but we had to take the W on stream, man. I just saw Agar posted double Oricorio Miraidon, man. Unfortunate. Alright, we win 2 more games, 6 win streak, and then I can hop off. Let me know. Lost 100 points on Lucario. Bricking is a feature, not a bug on that deck. I agree. I have always thought that Lucario is the most brickiest stage 1. Because, dude, you never see Altaria players bricking on Altaria. But you always see Lucario players bricking on Lucario. I guess it doesn't matter where the Leaf Cape goes, but I kind of want it on this guy in case he has like Tool Card. But yeah, we just need to find a Masquerada, man. Is what it is. If not, we are cooked. Potentially. We could also find Florgato with Giovanni, which is a very fun play as well. That I've actually done surprisingly a lot more times than you would think. It's just Hydreigon has been dead, so you don't really see it that often. Alright, I do not like the fact that he has another basic unless it is Mega Absol or Sableye, because then I'll just target the back and then force that inactive and then win the game like that. I kind of wanted to get Ogerpon, man. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Copycat is not good for me. Unless they misplay, of course, like I said. They could also just not have it. They could go in the Bombardier for some reason, which would be a total misplay. I had to pull out Gorgeist so much Lucario and Oricorio. I think Gorgeist is like a super underrepresented deck. I don't know how you guys feel about it. But it was like, I don't like, you guys know I don't play Altaria. Or maybe if you guys are new, I don't play Altaria, by the way. I just never liked it. I always thought it was brain dead, but I almost considered bringing Gorgeist to the big tournament that was hosted by like Taj and them. I mean, I'm gonna be real, bro. I've never seen a Hydreigon with Poncho. If this is the one Hydreigon player with Poncho, I'll eat my socks. But I'm going to Flower Trick on the Mega Absol. He cannot attack me. They could have Field Blower. They could have Field Blower, right? Plus the Tool Card, and that would lose the game. But they also have to have Hydreigon Rare Candy, so they have to have a 4-card combo, and I'm just not gonna play around that. Shout out going first, man. First time I've ever wanted to go first in my life. Against the Hydreigon. I mean, I always want to go first in this matchup, to be fair, but yeah, you never play Absol down to this matchup if you're not going to be attaching to it, so I'm not really... I guess he could... I mean, I guess he went second, so he could have, but you still just don't take the L. And cheese. So slowly climbing out of the abyss with Masquerada, bro. I'm telling you, it's because the image is up. We forgot to put it up last time, and we lost. Also, bro, appreciate the follows. I just realized. Appreciate Daphne's for the follow earlier, and thank you for Manaberg also for the follow. ZB as well. Sleepy, it was yesterday actually, so I just caught up. Okay. All right, this is cool. I mean, plus 200 after a pretty bad start, I would be kind of content with. Definitely wanted to get more, but whatever. 5 wins. I mean, we're also top fucking 300, bro. Like it's still the beginning of the season, man. Like I don't have to get every single time. I do think though, if I lose, if I go, okay, so if I get back to 1150, I think I call it quits. But I mean, hopefully we just win this one and then we're at like 1200 and we're chilling. To be honest. But Meowscarada is definitely on the rebound. Come on. Ogerpon is not what I wanted to see, especially Florgado in my hand, bro. Very unfortunate. I guess Man's Hike 2, bro. I mean, to be fair, if they actually charge something up, it'd be bad, but let's see. It's also not even that bad. Like, we gotta see what we draw. Candy. Damn, if only we had Sprig. I'm gonna play Leaf Cape. I mean, they could always break it. If they give us that one extra turn, man, and they break it, we are chilling. If it's like Chin-Pow, then like we don't talk about that. But it's gonna be Sharpedo Gyarados is what I'm assuming, so I'm hoping it's just a Gyarados. I don't mind to see that guy. Even though like I don't really want to see him, but it's like better than nothing. Also, maybe if they miss, I don't know, man. Maybe if they like misplay, they don't find the Sharpedo, or like they don't find the Gyarados, we could always do some funky shit. That's a fucking Chin-Pow, man. Not like this. Not like this. Yeah, we actually cannot. We have to wait for the Chin-Pow now, man. But then they just like charge up on the Man's Hike, I guess. So it's like not even that good for us either way. I needed Sprig because I had Candy Meow. I mean, I could actually place it down, bait them into killing it because like they're only killing one of them. Then I could actually switch on the Meow on the following turn. I could also target the Chin-Pow, kill it with a Cyrus top deck. Forcing the Chin-Pow in means they are forced to swap back into the Man's Hike. If I don't do it, they could just charge up the Gyarados. So I think I actually have to just go with the Ogerpon to slow them down. Or like placing the Sprig down. Because they're also going to just have Field Blower, right? Like if they have Field Blower, I'm fucking also cooked. So. And maybe they don't take the bait. Maybe they don't take the bait. They wait on the Chin-Pow, which is like probably the smart play. They charge up on a Gyarados. And they do some shenanigans and I lose the game. They could also bump my stadium out. If they bump my stadium out, then I'm like guaranteed to lose as well. I like this play. I always lose a Cyrus. This deck usually doesn't play a Cyrus though. It's not enough energies. Kind of needed that Geo for the Gyarados now that I'm thinking about it. But he charged up on the Corvana. Not too sure about that energy unless they have, they could just be baiting me, man, maybe with like E-Switch Field Blower, but I don't know. Maybe they had a repel. Maybe they were gonna go for like a super or repel play. They could have Mars as well, right? He sold by evolving Gary turn before. Oh, true. Dude, I always forget that Mantech can't be used on evolution Pokemon. I just don't be playing fucking baby Pokemon anymore. I think at the last time generally was like Flareon and back in Wisdom and like Secluded Springs. Yeah, but I mean that's just GG's. Yeah, I don't know why he evolved the Gyarados. Alright. We have climbed back up, dude, with Ogerpon. Masquerada, shout out my goats. Nice. Just making sure 60, 60. Yeah, okay. Wanted to make sure I had win. And ending 24-16 after having a win-lose, win-lose, win-lose for so long, man. So it was actually pretty satisfying. We did also climb 200 points today, which is like not the best, but it's like also pretty good. Like, I'm not really going for top 100. I mean, I kind of want top 100, but I also like work fucking 10-hour shifts, dude, and like 12-hour shifts. So like, I don't know if it's really possible. I mean, it is, but then I would like just throw myself to the ground. But the season's super fun, so I might play more off stream. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. We're like 5 points away. I'm gonna just end it there. I mean, it's still 65, like whatever. I think there's no reason to push. Like, we had a pretty bad start. I think we you know went up, and I think we just call it a day, man. We also had pretty good games for the most part. For our stream, I could force our stream, Dave. I'm gonna be so real, but my throat actually is cooking me. I kind of wanted to stream for an hour when I said it. I mean, it's like 3 hours and 40 minutes, man. I need to do the event. I mean, Masquerada, I think, is a really good deck. At the end of the day, like, I think there are some more, like, weird matchups for it in the meta. Like, I don't think that Gyarados matchup is good in low mass Sporhel, man. Low key, bro, I'm telling you, bro, Sharpedo, like, insta wins, man, as long as it's, like, noteworthy choreo. But yeah, guys, I think I'm actually gonna do, like I said, bro, my throat is actually killing me. I did want to stream longer, but we also just went like plus 200, so like we could keep going and then maybe we get the top 100, but I think we just stream longer tomorrow because I work today as well. I don't work tomorrow, I'm off tomorrow, which means we can't stream longer because I won't also be exhausted from work and stuff. So I think it was a good stream, man. Appreciate once again Fossil Man for the cheers. Appreciate Toady and Dave as well for the gifted subs on YouTube, bro. Thank you guys once again for hitting 5K. Really appreciate it, man. Probably Masquerada video tomorrow. I'm going to raid somebody on Switch, guys, so don't leave on Switch unless you don't want to be raided, and then go ahead and have a nice day. Appreciate Illusion as well as Phenomenal, both for the raids. You guys take care, bro, and I'll be live tomorrow. Probably around the same time, to be honest. Maybe a little bit earlier, but maybe also a little bit later because it's like Friday. Maybe I just like do like a late Friday stream. See you guys.